was basically like a southern version of Baba Yaga.
How so? Explain.
She lived in a small hunting lodge in the middle of the woods with nobody around.
Oh, that is very Baba coded.
Very Baba coded.
Problem was, she was like the nicest person you could know.
She's the nice Baba.
Except for the fact that she was jacked, and there are several stories of her getting into fights and wrecking people.
The fuck?
Also, she was 4 feet tall.
Bor, look! Your real life Mama Bear!
How tall is Boar?
She's shorter than me, and I'm 175 centimeters.
Let's see. So you're 5'7". How tall are you, Boar? He's dead.
Oh no. I think he's like a head shorter than me.
So like probably 5'2".
Probably, yeah.
Victor back. Victor, are you here?
Typo.
I was never gone. I was just laying there with my eyes closed, listening to the chaos.
Lurking.
He was here the whole time.
I have heard some things.
All right.
Just dreaming of pimple popping.
No, hell no. But I was like, I was on the edge of just dozing off, but I didn't.
All right.
Oh. This means I bet I'm the tallest person in this call then.
Oh,
Maybe.
definitely.
I am not from that region. I am averagely sized from my region.
How tall are you?
God, this tall.
I am like 5'11", just under 6.
Okay,
like,
we're the same height then.
179-ish.
Yeah. We're the same height then. I've actually lost 1.5 inches of height because of my spine issues.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm 33. You're not supposed to shrink this
Yeah.
soon.
You know, it's funny, but I think you're considered kind of tall-ish for your region, probably.
I'm a little tall, but a lot of guys in my family are tall.
Because I am less than 1 inch under the average of the country. I'm not even tall.
The white people are taller than the Asians.
No.
Surprise, surprise.
Specifically, no. Specifically, I am also from the part of the Europe that also has the longest people.
Oh, I know.
So I
The
have
long
coworkers that are over 2 meters.
2 meters.
Yeah.
What is
I was
2
born in the wrong
meters?
country. I was born in the wrong country. I
is
can
2
be a
meters?
kobold in the white people country.
You can be a kobold over there. You can literally be a kobold.
You know, my mom has always wanted me to be tall, but the
Yeah.
inner kobold in me has always been like, I want to be 3 foot.
I want to be 3 foot.
Oh, so let's see, I
Um,
have a coworker. He's 6.7. He's 6 feet and 7 inch.
Jesus.
And then almost actually close to 6'8" actually, because it says 59 out of 64. So that's
he just missed it by a very, very few.
yeah. So he's almost 6'8", that guy.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure they just round him up to like,
No, he's 2
One
meters.
of-
No, because we use centimeters, so he's like 2 meters and 3 centimeters. So that's
Yeah.
yeah. Because 1 inch is like 2.5 centimeters. So that's like we have smaller systems, so you don't have to go with awkward things.
One of my favorite stories was my buddy Alex on Saturdays. He speaks Mandarin, even though he is white as the driven snow.
Yeah.
So he went and taught English in China for 2 years.
Oh, it's the same dude from before. Okay.
Yeah. Went to like the Sichuan province, and was the tallest person they had ever seen because he was like 6'3".
Mm-hmm.
And they had one of those, like, since he's teaching school kids, it's like, would you like to ask me any questions? One of the questions was, how did you get so tall? And he
What
was
did he
like,
answer?
he said, "Well, I drank my milk and ate all my vegetables." And the teacher for the class, because they have a teacher that teaches with the transfer teacher,
Yeah.
stood up and went, "That is a lie. I did all that, and I'm short." My other
I feel
favorite
sad for
thing,
them.
because he was American, was they didn't ask, "Do you own a gun?" They asked, "How many guns you own?"
Damn.
Wow.
How many guns do you own?
How many hamburgers do you eat a day?
Dang.
Yeah, they had never. These kids had never seen like a white person.
That's funny.
How many hamburgers did he eat, and how many guns did he
A
own?
day? Not daily.
How many guns did he eat in a day? Yes, you're right.
How many guns? God.
You know what's funny thing is, if somebody would ask me like how many hamburgers you eat, I'm like, 2.5 cow,
Cows.
2.5 cow, maybe.
That is a lot of cow.
I know.
Much cow.
No, it's just enough.
So, Bora, are we
talking-
ready?
Yeah, we are ready.
Talking helps me get more awake.
is
Holy
okay.
fuck! I was so close to slipping
I'm
away.
here.
Oh my god!
Okay. Go ahead.
Imagine if you fall asleep to this crazy banter you guys were talking about. man.
Imagine the dreams you'd have.
Yeah, well, I will be actively listening, right? So not actively, I will be subconsciously listening. So, and that will
That's
affect your
worse when it
dreams
comes to
sometimes.
dreams.
Yeah, it will sometimes affect your dreams. Sometimes I fall asleep to some sort of music or a podcast or a video on YouTube, and then not always, but sometimes it will you will get affected by it a little bit.
Just put one thing in. All right. Anyhow. Hello, hello.
But this was a really good almost nap.
So anyhow, that's where we left off. You guys encountered the Emberbrands, who is pretty much from Vashan's group. Apparently, they were looking
Puppy.
for Vashan because of the news about Vashan's death in alongside the Squad 69 crew over in the seas close to Absalom. However, it would seem that they also came with news that they did spot a bunch of yellow sail ships leaving leaving the seas of Absalom and headed towards Okeno on their way here. And I believe you guys basically ended up discussing with them about your plans. Was that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
That is what happened.
Right.
And we are trying to get their help.
So pretty much,
As I strangle Bashan.
so pretty much, as you guys continue to talk to them, they do regrettably say
Mhm.
that they will help you. Let me go.
Okay.
Siola basically says, "Well, I suppose we'll help you, considering that that's the only way for this fool here to actually go back to his father. He doesn't seem like he wants to go home until he finishes this particular mission of yours. So we'll help, though. We're not. Though we're going to go ahead and how do you say this? Do it our way.
With guns?
No. Why would you think that? looking at all
Gestures to all the cats with guns.
Yes, of course, the way of the Ember Brands to shine brightly as you save many people. Yes. No, you've forgotten. We're supposed to basically make sure that we keep the fires of revolution alive. So we're going to go ahead and pretty much just create a spark. So, funny enough,
Are we doing Les Miserables?
no, what is that?
One
Oh, don't worry
day
about it.
more.
But anyhow, I do believe that. What exactly do you have plans for? Is it something you're willing to discuss with us?
Well, this place is. Wait, didn't we discuss the
Secure.
plans already?
Yep, kind of.
No, we didn't get into the specifics until they've like confirmed. They've like
Okay.
As
they're
far as we
100%.
know, looks like a doomed plan considering there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you.
Oh, there's more of us, but that's besides the point.
Oh,
I will give them the details of what they need to know and no more than that.
what is what they need to know? What is
That is
the
a good
scope of
point.
that?
we're gonna be sneaking into the yellow sales. We're gonna be splitting into 3 groups.
Don't give too much info.
Our group is one's gonna be sneaking in, pretending to be one of the slave traders. Another one will be sitting outside with the ships, and hopefully with the Jaumarai, and any
Recruits.
Is that-
others who are gonna be
Is that
joining.
your ship? Is that your ship parked outside? The large one?
Is our ship
Uh,
large?
Yeah,
Probably.
Can we see the one they're
Yeah,
pointing
remember
at?
we
Yeah,
stole
it's the
a
one
really
outside.
big one.
the ones that you rode to here.
Yes, that is ours. Why?
It's quite a big ship, bigger than ours. So, I suppose what we can do is, considering that you are planning for a sneak attack of sorts, we'll have our ship in the shadow of your ship.
Alright. I'm
As a
down with that.
means of surprise, I suppose. Ah, wonderful idea. Though, I'm pretty sure that this wasn't exactly your plan to find us here. Were you looking for someone else?
Oh no, this idiot's plans points to Vishan. To find you guys and recruit Jalbrai
no.
people.
Oh, no. It was not the original plan to actually look for the Firebrands.
I thought you
Yes.
knew how to contact with Ember Brands and Firebrands.
No, I know the Ember Brands, but not the Firebrands. I'm not part of the Firebrands. I'm just an Ember Brand. People often call us cheap knockoffs of the Firebrands. Oh no, we're just simply a feline-only version.
All right.
We're just a smaller group
Alright.
compared to the Firebrands. Think of us as inspired by the Firebrands. So,
Before we agree to anything, though, I wasn't here when we met with them. Who is their leader?
for these ones, it's this
This
one,
woman.
Ciola. Let me look her up.
But the real leader is Vashan's dad, wherever they're hold up.
Who knew that Vishan and
and-
Steel have a lot in common, huh?
These
So-
guys seems a little bit level-headed, and this seems like a wild card. So you might want to pay more attention to the wild card and the leader than the rest of them.
So what is it, Baba?
Baba is going to reach into her pocket and slide something across the table. I will not negotiate with you unless you put this on.
What is this?
Oh, that's That's smart.
It's a ring of truth.
Wait, why is it cursed?
Because compelled
Because
to
you
speaking the
can't
truth
lie
is-
while you're wearing
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
There's no
That's the curse.
positive part of it.
Oh,
It is the
okay.
curse.
Fine.
But it fuses to them.
Insurance.
Would we know how to take it off?
I know how to take it off.
Oh, okay.
She puts it on.
Baba holds on to all kinds of cursed objects for different situations.
Makes sense.
She puts it on. All right then. What is the question that I need to answer to, how do you say, alleviate your worry?
Have you been truthful with everything we've been discussing here today?
She says she's about to say yes, but then you suddenly see as, because it does forcefully do things, right? And it's a flat check.
Yes, if you try to lie,
Failure blurs out. Okay, so she tries to basically do say yes, and then she's just kind of like bites her lip for a bit. Fine, I haven't been completely truthful. I was worried about Sean, and that's the reason why I came.
That's it.
Yes.
But you intend to go through with our plan. No backstabs, no sellout.
He then basically looks towards Milagro, this other cat here,
Mm-hmm.
and then, well, Milagro, can you? Sure. You see as this cat pulls out a piece of paper, just a parchment, and then he begins to write something down, and he hands it over to Baba. As you can see, like Baba, as he hands over this piece of paper to you, and then you can basically see there that it's some sort of like written promise, a written promise that none of the Ember brands will betray your trust. And right now there's nothing on it, no signature or anything, but Shola pulls out a dagger, and she just kind of like walks over towards where the paper is placed, and then she like puts a cut on her palm and just like squeezes the blood onto the paper. And then you can basically see that the paper kind of reacts in a way, because you see that the blood that's splattered on it becomes ink that just kind of becomes a signature. Then you see as the other three here as well, kind of like slash their own palms as well, and then put their blood on the paper. An Ember Brand promise is a promise that will always be kept. Should you
Good.
see that we somehow betray or betray you, all you need to do is simply tear that paper apart, and our lives are forfeit. But this will only be accepted if you yourself do this contract. A blood oath, you would call it.
Bubba will reach into her pocket and pull out a knife, and they watch as this like 6-year-old girl cuts her hand. I've already made one deal. It's just adding on to the ink.
Good. Now we have a proper blood oath. For for pretty much this entire mission, we are going to be under, not under your care, but we are going to be under your command and leisure. But as for now, what would you have us do? Do you want us to scout out what's happening over there? We have a ship that should be quite faster than your large ship. Or we could just trail behind you all.
I want you to scout it out, and I want you to make sure, or find every point of escape from the island that they could have, so that we have a list of places we can barricade off. No one escapes, no one gets in.
Santiago, already on it. And you see as this guy just kind of pulls out what looks to be a small pocket watch, but the pocket watch basically looks like a small kind of like calligraphy map. Once we get there, I'll be able to record specific instances and locations. Do you need anything, Milagro, to contact this group? Well, I already have Bashan's full name, so be able to send a message directly to him. Me? Why not directly to Superior, Baba Yaga, or Zwahir? Unfortunately, I do not think I have the honor of having their real name. Right. Well, you do know my name. Yes, you don't have to say it. It's my full name. I said you don't have to say it.
Is Vashon not your real name?
Oh, no. That's just part of my real name. My real name is, you just see it, someone throws like a knife at him. Okay.
You don't have to
whatever.
tell me.
All right,
Steel is
then.
staring intently at Vashan.
We'll go ahead and scout it out. Is there anything else?
Viva la revolution.
Do you think there are any others in the Ember Brands? Or would it just be you four?
It's just us four here. I don't think anyone else has been dispatched to this location. A lot of things are happening in Shupatli, you see. We are just here to look for Vishan's corpse. And thankfully, we didn't find a corpse. But if you're looking for Firebrand, Santiago, yes. I think the bartender might be your best option. He has that certain je ne sais quoi that those Firebrands often would symbolize. Really, I did not even notice that. You're kind of blind. Take that as an insult.
Before everybody leaves there, by the way, they were in there for a while, right? So
Yeah.
is there some time for me to RP with the drunken guy? I feel like there's an inn somewhere with him.
All right, go ahead. So you have this
So
guy here.
After
Yeah.
a previous thing, he got more into his glass because of the death talk, you know?
Yeah, he is still drinking. Right now he is slumped over the table and he's just seemingly complaining about his work at the clinic.
So I'm like, I just scooched the chair over a little bit more. I'm like, hey friend, you seem to be down in it today.
Oh,
Would you share to talk about your day under, of course, our oath to not divulge into private matters, like work matters with people and blah blah.
it's just like, are you hitting on me?
No, I am just caring for a fellow deaf-seeing guy.
Oh, I really thought this was my chance finally. No, work's just been really
But I
dreadful.
know a guy.
You know a guy? I
Yeah.
mean,
Who's this guy?
so anyways, why might you ask, sir?
Well, I sat down and we talked about our professions, and you seem to be a little bit deep inside your class for having a successful day.
You see, things have not been very well recently. How do you say this? In the clinic, there has been
You get a lot of adventurers.
not adventures per se, but a couple of, I'd say, a couple of weeks ago, we did have a bit of a run-in with some undesirables from the north.
Undesirables from
Yes,
the north.
our coast guard ran into these ships that were carrying illegal things. I'm not particular about the details, but I think they were carrying people. So
People, sick
uh,
people,
a,
or
a kind of like a big situation happened, and right now the clinic is kind of full of uh, uh, people from, where was it again? My boss said the mana wastes that were basically being brought over to I don't know the place, but somewhere north, I suppose. But yeah, so the problem right now is the Coast Guard kind of went too hard, and basically we're having trouble identifying, the actual people and the bad people.
I mean, if you like, not on official basis, but I could lend a hand, baby. Free of charge for this time because I'm new around here.
You can, like,
Maybe
you're able to
I
tell
have a little bit more of I have a bit more of a connection with the dead than usual in your profession would be.
the dead?
Yes.
Oh no, did someone die?
I thought you were saying that you cannot identify the dead.
Oh, no. I mean, we can't identify, like, because of the boats that were sank by the Coast Guard, we can't identify between the people that were running the ship and the people that were being smuggled. We don't know who are the criminals and who are the victims, basically.
Oh, that's the same issue. I could just look at their intentions. No problem there.
Really? You can help?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Yes,
so great.
potentially. Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is. Wait, what? Did I make a fake name up? I forget.
Do we
Probably
give
gave
fake
him.
names?
I
Well,
think I gave him a
No,
fake name, but I'm
we
not
didn't,
sure.
because Vashan already blurred out that his wife's name.
I
I'm
don't
going to
remember
skip
if I
this
gave
guy
a
this
fake
way.
name or not. But for now, I'm just gonna call him. Yeah, my name is Fred.
Fred.
No, I think I did make a fake name, but I forgot. It was a joke or something. I don't
Yeah, it's like,
remember.
thank you, Fred. Would you like to accompany me to the clinic?
Yes. Well, I mean, maybe you've heard of me. I'm the famous Fred Flintstone.
Flintstone.
God.
And DMC it.
I've never heard of. It's a very interesting name. Sounds like Alkenstar, perhaps. They do have flintlock pistols.
Yes, it's related to
Those?
Flintlock. Yes, Fred Flintlock is my second name.
Oh, I see. So are you willing to help me over at the clinic, Mr. Fred Flintlock?
Yes, that would be. I would be interested to see that. But I'll be in a minute. I think some of my people that I traveled with are still in the other room.
Oh, sure.
Hmm.
I'll be right here. He continues to
Hmm.
drink his drink, and I'd say around that time, that's already when they begin to go out. You see as these four already begin to head out, and then
What
they
was
just
that fake
say,
name I gave? Yeah.
they just say, like, "Good luck on your journey, Bashan. Try not to bite the dust again this time." Ah, if you only you knew, I bit the dust twice. Ah,
No, you haven't.
so that went
Oh.
really well. Should we go ahead and look for the, you know, fire starter?
Firebrands.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Keep a tighter leash on your boyfriend.
What? What leash? I don't see any leash. Totally not into that. You're just kind of out of yourself, bro. No, I'm not.
Leave the talking to us. All right.
But
Ugh.
how will they know about my wonderful charm? I think
Uh,
you've shown enough charm.
Mm.
You've barely shown any. You're quiet as a mouse. No offense, why?
all right, to the bartender.
Hmm.
Why is Y looking very flushed pink more than usual? I think you're embarrassing. Me? Embarrass him? No, no. Oh, he should be proud of me. I think there's too much pride. Sister. Oh, hello, mi amigo. Welcome.
Hello,
It was
can I
dope.
Do you care
have?
for a drink?
Yes, can you give one, please? One ale.
Do I look like a cheap? Do I that I serve that cheap swill around?
Then whatever you recommend, I'll have one.
I was joking. I do have cheap swill. But
I
sure,
look this
here we
way.
go. Would you like some of our house special? I call it dead rat on the docks. No offense.
Sure, I'll have one.
So it starts like doing bartending things, shaking. I don't know the terms. I don't know the terms of
Mixing
bartending.
drinks, you
Mixing
mean?
drinks,
Yes,
yeah, mixing drinks.
Exactly.
Mixing drinks, doing that shaky shake the tumbler thingy.
Shake it, baby. Shake it. Shake it.
So,
Shake it.
Mr. Bartender, sir,
Mm.
do you know any place where we can find some flamboyant people?
Flamboyant people? Ah, are you one of those joyriders looking for some nice lady? You look like a man of passion.
More
I do know a
along
lot
the
of
lines
whorehouses.
of
Oh,
freedom fighters. Wait, are the Firebrands called freedom fighters?
yes, yes.
They call themselves that, yeah.
Freedom fighters.
Oh, that kind of.
Of the fiery nature.
Ah, I see what you're talking about. My friend, do I have quite a very interesting treat for you. Get closer. Closer. At least, just so it's just us.
Steel stands on the counter, I guess, at this point.
And then he just like, kind of like, does like a, as if he's like presenting himself, like pushing his arms outward, popping his pecs out. You're, look no further, my friend. This particular bar of mine is quite a very, very common place to find our would-be freedom fighters, the number brands. I assume you are looking for, my friend.
The Firebrands.
So, thing is, my friend, you see, the Firebrands have a rather auspicious and rather very alluring and at the same time loud nature to themselves. You may assume that they would hide amongst the people, but no, they are quite proud of who they are, almost breaking into song as to announce their arrival to save the people around them. So, I would tell you not. I would not. I would tell you to not look any further, as it has happened once so many times that Firebrands would often arrive here, though they often like to make the shindig when there are more people around. I surmise you simply have to wait until nighttime, and they should arrive practically soon.
Alright. Thank you, my good man. Still has not left his specs, by the way.
Can I roll for perception if he's like actually telling the truth?
I feel like this session and the previous session, it's just Baba and Victor letting the children play detective.
Pretty much.
Bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Like I was wondering what you were planning to do.
Inside check.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
doing
inside check.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to roll.
Oh,
You are too distracted
I'm
by his
hero
specs.
pointing.
Oh, okay.
Can I do an inside check? Okay.
Why do I feel like you guys have become more insight check heavy ever since sister Gertrude?
The trauma. The mental scars.
All
It
right,
transcends to another campaign.
all right, go ahead. Go ahead, Steel. You wanted to also do one?
Yeah, sure. Inside checks on his specs.
It is very
Where's
well
my
oiled.
dice?
Wait, are the
Where did my
dice not
dice go?
showing?
Yeah, the dice aren't showing up.
Oh no, I don't have the dice so nice enabled. Oh shit.
It's okay then.
Alright. Why it's not enabled? Oh well. Anyways, that. But anyhow, he basically says, you basically see specs are quite oiled. He himself very oiled. So you can see that he is showing a lot of pride in having like that his bar is very well known and very well accustomed to shows from the Ember Brands. Though you can also see this look of not disappointment, but at the same time worry and distress, as he kind of like his eye kind of looks over towards the broken mount here, and then the
Okay.
broken floor. It's like you can kind of see
Oh.
he's both proud and at the same time annoyed.
Okay, so they definitely do come here, and I'm assuming they made that mess.
Yes, that does look like the case. He basically looks like they definitely do come here. So, I wish they. So anyways, my friend, here you go. Here's your thing. Dead mouse. On
Thank
the
you.
box.
Is it a shot or like like a sipping drink?
Oh no, it's a full on glass of drink, all glass.
Shit, is a pint?
Oh, not
It
a
will
pint,
probably
glass.
it will probably depend on the size you are. If you're small, it's probably huge. If you're medium, it's okay. If you're big, it's less. It's probably a shot. You know.
All right, I'm gonna chug it down.
Oh,
Still,
careful, mi amigo.
it's a little too early, don't you think?
I'm chugging it down. Don't stop me.
Fortitude saving throw.
42 saving throw. Okay. Hiya.
You're
40.
fine. It's not affecting you, but it does taste nice. It tastes like mostly cherry flavored.
Ooh, cherry. That mouse on the
Mouse.
dock tastes like cherry.
Never saw someone stomach that quite easily after chugging it all down. Interesting.
Delicious. I wonder why it tastes like cherry too. We'll return.
Do you actually say that?
Yes.
That's pretty racist.
No, I think he was trying to be flirty.
No,
It can
not
be both.
really. All right. Well, good news, bad news. Good news, we know where the Firebrands will be. Bad news, we came too soon.
Early.
Oh,
I
wait.
get.
Yes, early. We came too early.
That just means we need to wait.
Yep, until nighttime.
Um,
Well,
what to do until then?
do you think we can play some cards?
How about we
You wanna play
spark
some Gwent?
Oh hell no. What about
some-
we spark the embers of revolution?
You learn
Mr.
some
Man.
sorcery, the collective mention.
What?
You want to learn some sorcery, the collective something?
Oh, MTG. I see.
I just got
Some
that.
wizardry collective.
Yes, exactly.
Oh
I
my
was like
God.
trying.
But yes,
Let's start
I let.
revolution, Vashan.
And how exactly do we do that?
I'm not the Ember Bren.
Oh, you were asking me. Right. so-
Yes! I put you in charge of this operation and I'm regretting it by the second.
right. So, the first thing we should do is look for respectable people that we can trust to basically sit around them, sit next to them, and like just simply spread the rumor of something going on, or like make people believe that something big is about to happen. Something that I learned from Papa.
Alright.
Something big is happening. Ask this guy.
Oh, hi. One of them is the one that you know. The one that
If you
said,
think, yeah, it's the one you think it is. It's the one you think it is.
Who's your friend here, Victor?
This is a very respected doctor.
Hello. The name's the name's Belmare Doctor. I mean Doctor Belmare. You must be. You must be fuck. I mean, you must be. You must. You must be the guy. Hello.
Can I do an insight check to see how smash this man is?
He's been
You
drinking
don't
the
need.
whole
You
time.
don't need to insight check. His face is fully flushed red. He is kind of like teetering left and right, and he's just like
What
holding.
time of the and what time of the day is it again?
It's noontime right now,
And he's already fucking hammered.
and he's like
It has reason.
he's holding his
why that's
hand out. Like he's holding his hand out in this direction, as he's like talking
Whoa,
to Zwei.
whoa there, Mr. Doctor Man. Why don't we take a seat over here? Yeah. Let's not fall over, yeah?
Oh,
Uh,
thank you. And then he sits on top of Steel's head.
this works, I guess.
If it works, hey. He was
I'll
just
just...
talking me about this stressful day. Apparently, some ships had
This
issues, and then they have issues with the people that were captive on the ships and the people that were capturing them. Hint, hint, nod, nod.
Oh yeah. So, like, a few weeks ago, there were some ships that were crossing around the area, and I think the Coast Guard caught wind of some information that those ships were practically illegal. So the Coast Guard, even though Jalmirai is very neutral in things, they were very vehement on sinking that ship. So now we have a situation where we can't identify the criminals from the victims in the clinic. But we are
I
treating all of them
see.
as it is part of our neutrality.
These
And-
ships. Oh, sorry, you first.
No, it's fine. You can go. We are asking the same question, I imagine.
Where are these ships from again?
Um,
Where were they sailing?
from what I heard from news, I'm sorry, I really only heard it from like third party from other people from my coworkers, but it's basically they said that they were coming from the mana wastes. Um, they were practically carrying the cargo people as cargo, I guess, and they were heading to someplace northwards before the Coast Guard basically sunk them.
But so they're coming from the mana waste, and they were headed northward.
Yeah. That's what I remember.
I need to bring up the map from.
I can
What is
tell
north?
you. North of here is Okino, the island
The Yellow Sails
belonging to
Island?
the Yellow Sails. Yes.
Okay. Are you sure it's from the Mana Waste and not from another place?
I don't really know, but that's just according to the news that was basically given to us. We did ask some of the people, and some of the people said that they're from Alkenstar. Some of them said they're from Gab, Nex, and we're still kind of like identifying each one and verifying them, but it's such a rigid and thorough process to make sure if they're really not lying or not.
And then I said, might help their following their intentions.
All right.
You want to go help them?
It would be maybe beneficial for them and us because we're looking for specific people.
You know what? Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to do. Why don't we go help you?
Oh, you guys are similar to Mr. Fred Flintstone over there? You're
They're
able
my
to...
assistants.
They're your assistants.
Yes,
we-
this one previously assisted me with some plague spreading, points toward steel, and it went very successfully. Remember the whole scam we did with the bandits?
I don't
So-
remember.
No, you were like my assistant. You were like, yes, master, even you.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember now. Yes. That is 100% correct. 100% recovery.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so you guys are going to help?
Yes. Why don't you tell us where your clinic is, and I will carry you there because you're drunk off of your ass.
Oh,
Should you even be going back to work in
Huh?
this condition?
yeah, you see as he's just like kind of like shifting around. Wait a minute. The chair's talking?
You're sitting on me.
He gets up. He takes a good
No,
look at Steel.
he does not. He does. He sits. Yes.
You're grabbing him, so he stays seated.
Yes.
This is a really weird seat. Kinda uncomfy.
Well, yes. You're sitting on a cobble's head, but yeah. Lead the way.
Before that, though, you do see as a barmaid comes around here and like, excuse me, there's a little girl that's been left behind here. Is anyone?
She's saying that in my earshot, or is she saying it to the adults?
Here. It's like she's like here by the doorway. Little girl, where's your mother? Is your
She's
mother
with
and father
us.
Here? Oh, huh? And then she gives you a rather suspicious look. Then she looks over to the girl.
And I just stand up.
Little girl,
Yes.
do you know these people, little girl?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought there was. Okay, I was worried. She
What are
just
you
goes back to
implying,
her work.
Miss? No, no. What are
She
you implying,
is
Miss?
where she wants to be.
No, Miss. What are you implying?
Oh, I thought that the girl was lost or got left behind by her parents, and I was worried that this was like some sort of kidnapping or whatever.
You don't know how tempted I was to say they kidnapped
It could
me
become.
to the
It could
clinic.
Ah, that's yeah.
That would be funny, but
Oh,
But
We're
that
not-
would cause, you know.
All right. She just goes back to her
Well.
barmaid duties.
all right. So
Strange
Shall
the
we?
clinic,
All
the
right.
doctor, sir.
Sure, let's go ahead to the clinic. I don't have a map for the
I-
clinic, but we can basically just.
Will
Just
not
run
let
on.
this man walk. He will fall.
Wow. Is this one of those Alkenstar inventions? A moving
Sure,
chair?
let's go with that. Let's go with that.
You're just carrying him. Can you roll athletics for me as you're carrying him? Actually.
Alright. If I fail, I will hero point.
Imagine getting that one.
Feels a strong boy.
Now you're fine.
37.
You are carrying him, quite finely. I'm not sure if I've shown his
Okay.
picture.
You have.
Pretty much, you guys head over to the clinic, which is just about like a 10-minute walk from here. And as you guys arrive at the clinic, you basically see that the clinic is severely full. All the bed, not just that all the beds are taken. There's even bedrolls on the floor, as there are at least 30 people in this clinic being tended to right now by a lot of really tired looking medical specialists.
Oh boy.
As you can see, we are quite more than full. I do believe we had to even move some people to the restaurant next door, but apparently they ate most of everything there, so we had to bring them back here and put these beds on the floor. Please watch where you're stepping. There might be probably I think there was one man, I think a lizard man, who's basically blending into the black background.
That's a good start.
Alright. I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad for this nurse. Yes, nurse. Can you please get this doctor sober up, please?
Oh, Dr. Belmere, where have you been? Oh, hello, Cassandra. Well, I was just at the tavern, relaxing. We've been so busy. Like, oh, don't worry, Alba. I'm ready to help. Doctor, that's the wall. Oh, yes.
He is drunk off of his ass.
Can
This
you
clinic is
unfasten?
doomed.
Can you unfasten me from this chair? Doctor, that's a kobold, not a chair. Oh, so that's why. So that's why my ass was like vibrating.
But
I mean, still, where is your middle horn located?
yeah, Boar. What did he sit?
He
Was he
sat on your
sitting on
head.
it?
Yeah, it's sitting on your head.
You sat on
No,
your head,
the-
so your
Where
front
is
horn
Steel?
was probably
Where
nibbling his
did
nuts.
Steel put his
Yes.
horn?
Literally that. Literally that. Literally what
It
Pitch
is
said.
on his note. Okay,
Okay.
well, that answered my question.
All right.
um,
What's the situation right now, Cassandra? We've identified at least 80% of the victims, though the remaining 20% we're having trouble telling apart which of them are. I don't think it's safe to talk here, Doctor. Can we go to the office? Oh, sure. Sure. Very much you guys head to his office.
Oh, before that, I looked around to see if I could find the lizard man blending in with a 37 on perception.
The lizard man blending in, you can see him you can actually see him unconscious on the floor about 2 feet away from you. He's on one of the bedrolls on the floor, and for some reason his skin just has this weird ability that it's kind of like camouflaging, copying
Does he
the
have any?
surface.
Does he have any form of clothing on?
He is currently naked in just like the robes that he's wearing
I
for
think that's
the
a property
hospital.
of. I think that's a property of prestidigitation, right? Change the color. Yeah, I want to change the color of his clothing to a brighter color so he's easier to find later on.
All right, you change it.
He's probably not a bad guy.
You change it. What
feel
color do
maybe
you
you can
change
tell
it to? What's a bright color you change it to?
Orange, I guess.
All right, orange. Boom. He is now neon orange.
Not him, but his clothing.
Yeah. His clothing, his robes are now neon orange.
You know, orange is really good to find, even in snow or whatever. So you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys arrive in Dr. Belmer's room, he takes a seat on his desk, and like, go ahead, take a seat. I don't remember my chair being this hard.
Sits on
Oh
steel
my
again.
god.
Doctor, that's your table. There, you see the nurse just assisting him to his seat. All right.
Oh god, he's super open.
Okay.
How many people are working on this clinic?
Oh, there's only about Cassandra. There's 10 of us, including the doctor. Oh yeah, that many.
I see. Okay then. Literally
Or when you
10%
said like a
down.
lot of people and full, how much would you guesstimate were in the room if you would like just from a glance?
So from a glance, you could tell that there were at least 30 people on the floor. Not on the floor, on beds and the floor, like, patients.
Oh,
And there's 10 people that are working around, like some nurses.
that's
some
still
nurses,
a
some
good amount.
doctors.
But yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, okay.
the others are more like just cleaners, janitors, those things.
Okay.
It's like it then does a breakdown. So we have 3 doctors, we have 5 nurses, and then we have 2 sanitarians. I would call them, I suppose. So what's the news, Cassandra? So we've identified 80% of them, and it does indeed match. It does indeed match the details that we're looking for. However, the remaining 6 people haven't been able to properly ID them, and we suspect that at least 3 of them might be, the undesirables. So 3 out of 6, that's like 100%. No, doctor, that's 50. That's 50. Right, yes.
Miss Nurse.
Yes.
How many of those people are conscious? Just at the ready.
We did move the remaining 6 into specific room just so we could single them out, as they are already they're still unidentified. I do believe at least 2 of them are already awake.
We can. I mean, I don't know exactly what kind of approach the rest of the team here would do, but I can deal with both awake and asleep. But awake is a shorter process.
Doctor, I was meaning to ask you, who are these people? Oh, I forgot to introduce them. Cassandra, this is Mr. Fred Flintstone. He's a specialist at finding things out on whether they're bad or good people. Huh? And these are his assistants, and I think that's his daughter.
Yeah,
Are we
I'm not
gonna
gonna
go
argue
with
with that.
this? Yeah,
I'm,
sure.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Uh,
So,
BRB.
shall we discuss how we're exactly gonna go through with this?
well, I mean,
How to
like
flush them
Yeah.
out?
look at one person at a time, but to find out their intentions. But maybe you could assist some way or form or as well, or ask the people that are awake some things maybe that are not related to them,
Well,
because they've been taken from somewhere maybe.
I can lead you to them if you are indeed a specialist. And then she leans over and she kind of just like whispers to the doctor, but it's also very like, not really whisper, more like it's
Stage whisper.
yeah, it's like audible, like it's audible. And I was like, I'm sorry, doctor, but are you sure this is a specialist? He looks more like a plague doctor, like he's about to say that these people are dead. Huh?
That's
Wait.
another part of my specialty.
Is it-
I can.
You just see as as Dr. Belmer is just like, Cassandra, you can say that about them. Tengu are very special people, and we should respect their race.
He thought he was a Tengu.
Oh fuck! Now I get it. My bad. Yeah.
Well,
Because of the mask.
Doctor, you really need to stop these drinking habits.
He is so smashed. Holy shit.
Nah, he's fine.
Could
My diagnosis
you
is
go
that
ahead
he will be
and
better tomorrow.
could you go ahead and lead them over, Sandra? Oh, sure. I think it's better. Maybe you should rest a bit more here, sir, rather than. I'm kind of worried if you're gonna go and do your duties.
Did we bring Thomas?
I imagine those two came with us.
Yes, I will never leave Zwai's side, even if the doorway is only one person. I will still find a way.
Yeah, I kind of need you or your other one to be standing next to the doctor. Well, that's why maybe question some people that are awake.
While me being separate. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Right, Bashan and I will look after the doctor. But me, why would I have to look after this doctor? It's only fair. Plus, I think it's better. I will always be thinking while I am here, talking to this weird drunk doctor. Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
good God.
oh, twins? We are not twins. Right this way, Mr. Flintstone.
Yes, Flint Steel, Flintstone, Flintlock. It's all fine. Flint something.
And she leads you. She leads you, your assistants Zwei and Steel, and your daughter Baba to to the.
I mean, she hasn't said anything so
to the
far about
ward.
it, so
Yeah,
I
to the
guess it's
ward.
fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's no better explanation right now.
Yeah. Yeah, this is an old woman
Or why
turned
a
young.
little girl
Yeah,
is
that's a good
traveling
explanation,
with
right? Yeah.
a group of adventurers.
Yes.
I guess you could say we're a bunch of misfits.
Yep. At least the technology side is working.
As you guys are being led to this peculiar specific room, you do see 6 people in beds, 2 of them awake. You see 1 half elf, 1 human, 1 orc, 1 goblin, and what do you call this? 2 gnolls.
Funny enough, I think
So
already
the ones who are
this is
awake
just-
is the ones who are awake is the human and the goblin.
Yeah, if there's one thing we have learned as players is that it's the opposite of the people that we suspect, but Victor is a racist, so he's gonna go racist mode.
So you see the
Shocking.
human is awake. So
Yes.
the one that's awake, let me describe them. The human is a male, a balding male who looks around by his like 40s. He's wearing an eye patch and has what seems to be what do you call this? His entire arm is in a cast right now. Then uh, the goblin, his throat is what do you call this? Covered in bandages. His voice is rather coarse. You can see that he is missing most of his teeth, and he is missing one hand, and he just has a
Oof.
prosthetic hook for a hand.
Hmm.
2 gnolls, 1 half health, 1 human, 1 goblin, and
One orc.
Orc, right? Yeah.
orc. Okay.
The orc is a muscular
So-
woman with a
Well, he go to
mohawk.
there. Which order are we gonna go at?
The ones that are awake
I
are
thought
the
you were gonna
goblin,
go human.
the balding man,
Because-
the human.
Because Victor does have Aura's sight, and of course he has touch telepathy, so even speaking is not a problem. And or else, if they're knocked out, I can just maybe go into their minds. So I have like an option for all. But that's gonna take time, so that's why he's trying to like divide the workload there. So you guys have different means of like asking people whatever.
All right, so
wait.
let's go one by one on like if anyone wants to like check or ask. Let's start with you, Victor. Who are you gonna focus on first?
I'm gonna go to the half elf because that seems most related to him. It's like
Half
you know,
elf.
yeah.
She is asleep.
Hmm.
She's still asleep. Her condition, she looks completely fine. So you can see there are burn there's what basically looks like burn marks around her wrist and ankles.
So she was probably tied up, but we don't know. Because she's not conscious, going into a sleeping mind is the longest thing. So I think he will just go towards the goblin because he's erased it, but also because there's a hook, and he just walks over there for now.
Yeah. So as you're walking over to the goblin is like looking at you with this very like kind of like confused face, confused
Hello.
expression.
Hello, little fella. Where did you get this sorcery? And well, I asked that I touch it with the fuck. Where is it? This.
Psychometric
That's for
assessment.
objects.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's a recent thing or that he has it because of his life. You know,
Yeah.
kind of.
So
Oh,
as
the
you
hook, right?
as you
Yeah.
basically use that on his prosthetic hook, you can tell that that prosthetic hook is recently added. It was just added to him around a week ago after they had to amputate his arm. I mean, not his arm, his
That
hand.
means that means nothing then. But then still, the answer
Yeah,
is like, hey,
so-
how did you get this swordsman over here? This
So,
nice.
As you speak to him, starts beginning to little. Why, yeah, you how do you call him little? Fucking youngins and all this stupid shit.
an
Fucking
old
hook for
man.
arm. If I had both of my hands, I'd fucking claw your eyes out. You don't even look like you have eyes.
Wait a second. Are you speaking out loud? Because oh yeah, you are. Okay.
Yeah. What do you want? Who are you? Why am I here?
I am right now. I'm assisting with some information gathering. The doctors would like to know who they're dealing with, right?
Who are
That is
dealing
correct.
with? I'm just
Yeah,
an
they want to
ogre.
know how to contact your family or something like that.
Family? Ha! I have no family. Goblins, we don't
Hmm.
do that family bullshit. The only thing I have is my purse. Speaking of which, where's my purse? My purse!
Ah, you're a greedy one, actually. I see. Well,
Yeah,
at least
those
you got
fucking
this
assholes
shiny
took my
hook.
purse.
And I walk away. Victor thinks he knows enough.
He's just like grumbling about his purse mostly. Alright.
Mm,
Let's go to Steel. Steel, who do you look at or approach?
Okay, first I'm going to go take a look at everybody's conditions. to
Right.
see who has the most the most likely to be bound and gagged kind of
I mean, one of them had
uh
burn marks on their wrists, right? So
yeah, those kind of markings on their body.
So from the two gnolls that you see that are lying down, one of them is completely gagged, like has cloth tied around his mouth, and
Mhm.
the other one doesn't have any. Then
Yeah.
you can kind of see that the one that does have a gag seems to have a lot of not scratches, cuts and wounds all over his body, while the other one doesn't. You can roll
Mhm.
medicine if you want to really analyze the kind of wounds.
I
All
have a
right,
Or
feeling
you
plus
he
can
has
use
not a
one.
you
lot
can
of
just do
medicine.
perception for a general idea, general like
Oh, okay.
intuition.
Perception. Let's go. 29. Oh, that's a sure.
Alright,
Sure, sure.
29, you as you're looking at the uh the cuts and wounds, these all seem like placed or located in locations where a person could reach by their own.
Hmm. I see. I see.
You even see multiple bite marks on him, but it seems to be still reachable with one's own like movement.
And the other one is just
The other one doesn't have a
perfectly.
gag. He's rather clean, and the only thing that seems to be standing out about him is that he currently has uh, an IV, or like something like basically an IV of sorts that's kind of plugged in there, and then uh, the nurse does tell you that she basically mentions that this person seems to have some problems with their like she shows you some details like on their notes that this person seems to have problems with their what do you call this bladder, so they've been giving him some medicine to help with that.
I see. What about the orc?
So the muscular orc woman, you can basically see that her body seems to have at least majority the right side of her body as well as her face has burn scars.
I see.
Then you can see, like, you can read the description on their bed that it's most likely damage from cannon fire or an explosion of like gunpowder during the skirmish with the Coast Guard.
Okay. The human's awake. What's wrong with the human? Any missing limbs, burns, cuts,
So
wounds?
he has an eye patch, has an arm. One of his arms is in a cast.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just kind of like looking outside the window.
All right. Well, since he's the only one awake, I'll
Well, the
go talk
goblet's
to him.
awake
Like,
too. Goblet's just
oh,
like
but
being noisy.
Victor has him.
Yeah,
Oh,
good.
finish
But
talking to him. I'll go up to the human, and be like, "What you looking at, young man?"
this 40-year-old man.
Ah,
the
shit.
this I did say he looked 40,
That's
and he was
My bad.
balding. He was balding, looked 40.
Hey,
What are you
I know people
looking
for
at?
like I know
Yeah.
people that are 20 years old that look like that. So
Oh,
But
what are you looking at, sir?
oh, I hmm, I was just looking at the scenery outside. It's rather beautiful.
Hmm.
This place is rather pretty.
Scenery. Missing anything, or are you missing home, uh, or do you just like nature?
I I
I see, I see. Can you tell me your name? Do you remember your name?
You see him ponder for a bit. I don't.
I see.
I
Anything you can remember at all? Any important dates, names, colors, food, tastes?
tastes. I remember home cooked bread.
Hmm.
First thing that comes to mind. Fresh bread. Yes.
All right. Thank you for being cooperative. Steel will walk back to his group.
You're welcome. He's just going looking outside again.
Hmm. Wait. How do colos look again?
One is gagged, cut,
No.
and
I mean
wounds
in
and bite
general, how do
marks.
colos look again?
Oh, hyenas.
The gnolls. The
Ah, okay.
gnolls. They're gnolls.
Yeah. I forgot what they look like. It's
Ow.
been a while since
Yeah. But
Okay. No, was just a question. I'm just thinking.
alright.
Okay.
Next is
Hmm.
Zwei. What anywhere you'd like to
Um,
investigate or look at?
Who else is like awake besides those other two?
Only the goblin and the human are awake.
Ah,
The-
okay.
Just those two are the awake ones. There's the bald there's the orc, half elf, two gnolls. They're all asleep. Unconscious
Okay,
rather.
so are we right to assume or to suspect that these guys might be yellow sails?
Three of
Probably
them
some of
are.
them. No, it's likely that at least 3 of them are. It's not 100% confirmed.
All right.
Three suspected to be undesirable.
Okay,
Oh, man.
so Zoya's gonna look over the. First, she's gonna start with the unconscious bodies because, from what he's seen from Agrius's body, the yellow sails have a tattoo or something on them,
Oh.
signify that they're part of it.
Right. Yeah.
So he's gonna look for that.
You look for signs of tattoos.
Yeah, because
Hmm.
not just one for members and one for like slaves. Because I remember
Yes.
all the way back in the first session, I think,
Yeah.
Ah, shit. That's
he
good.
remembers a bartender showing his tattoo that he
Yes.
crossed
In the-
paths with the yellow
Oh, you
sails.
remember that?
He
The
remembers that. What
ex-slave.
the fuck?
can
Wait,
hear the
Silver, did you
grin.
finally... Silver, did you watch the thoughts? Oh my god.
Oh, but yeah, he's gonna look for like that tattoos.
I wonder
Or
if you.
so- mark-
I wonder if
burn
Steel
marks.
remembers that. There's this one thing. But anyways,
I remember after he said it.
you also have a book thing, by the way. But anyways, that is why.
Right. Wait, I thought we
I-
left it at the fort.
Also, to be honest, I don't think my character would have remembered tattoo because that's like something he didn't care about.
All right, so why? Who would you like to check for tattoos? So let me describe them all again. So the half elf, she is asleep. She's asleep. Burn marks on the wrists and ankles. The balding male has an eye patch, arm in a cast, is awake. The muscular woman has a mohawk. Has a mohawk. Her, majority of her right side has been burnt. Goblin has one missing hand, has a hook instead. The nose has a gag, and the other one has no gag. The first knoll has the one with the gag has a lot of injuries that can be reached by one's own arms, mostly cuts and bruises, while the second knoll is very clean and just has what do you call this?
Bladder issue.
Yeah,
Oh,
bladder issue.
are any of them bound for their own or other people's safety?
The knoll who's gagged is tied up on the bed.
I want to ask the party, realistically, who has that slave book? The
I don't know,
book
one
that
of you
has
guys
all
probably.
the cataloged.
One of you two probably.
Wait.
Yeah, that's why you're still because you're
Which,
most invested
which one?
in that
Wait,
thing.
hang on. I don't remember that. What's that?
Remember in one of the old sessions, in I think in Alkenstar, we found this book that catalogs every slaves, their names, all that.
It's the one that had the name
He
of
who
he who
he who
consumes names are
consumes.
there.
I think it's probably Zwire Steel because most invested, but you can decide what. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
probably
I
one of those two.
I'll let you know as well. That book only had details of slaves up to 10 years ago.
Ah,
And the last name
Mm.
was
But there is another thing that you do remember. So if you I'll give this to you, Steel.
Okay.
Do you remember the very first yellow slave that you failed?
Yes.
Simone.
Yes, and
Yes, Simone.
there were things that would activate or anything. There were things.
Ah,
The
shit.
clock,
We
the-
pull out
The pocket,
the pocket watch. Yes.
the pocket watch.
The pocket
wait,
watch
that's the
which
same
is with
campaign,
Baba.
was it not? Oh, forgot. Yeah, if that's the same
Which-
They've
campaign,
been
wait a
going on for a
second.
long time.
Yeah.
In my brain, that was part of the outlaws, not outlaw. Yeah, but the thing is,
No,
we were
it's
there, so yeah,
yeah. I think Baba has that.
Hmm.
Has the
probably.
clock.
Yep.
It's
Oh my
wasted,
god,
so
Yeah.
we remembered the clock.
this feels like a completely different campaign, man, with the clock
Okay.
and everything. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's gonna start with the unconscious ones first. So start with the half elf then.
Mhm.
Maybe start with the
So
conscious ones because they
She
will.
is
Maybe
asleep.
start with maybe start with the conscious ones because if they're in it, they will grow suspicious and unwary and maybe escape.
So the half elf one,
Right?
she is asleep, has burn marks on the wrists and ankle. Both wrists, both ankles has burn marks.
do they look? I don't know, anything like that. Could be like brands or tattoos or something like that.
On her body, she does not.
Yeah.
Her whole body looks clean. At least no, the clothes. I mean, you can strip her if you want. That's up to you. She is asleep. Do you investigate her thoroughly? You can ask the nurse as well. She's there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Actually, excuse me, nurse.
Yes.
How thoroughly were these people searched?
Well, we did have to change them into these, robes. So we did take any take any particular details. That is how we identified most of the S word. That is how we identified most of them. Basically, in the 80%, the ones that were outside were mostly found to have these tattoos. However, these 6 in particular, we're kind of suspecting because we can't tell if they originally had tattoos or not. As you can see, they have these burn scars or ailments.
Possible that whatever tattoos or brands they may have had, they were burnt off.
Cut
Yes,
off, cut
mean-
off.
we don't know as well whether they did that on purpose or it just happened with the accident, with the what happened with the Coast Guard.
Mm, that's fair. Yeah. Damn, they thought ahead. All right. He's gonna go to the human one.
Oh,
Check on him.
hello. Yes.
May I ask what happened there? He points to the eye patch.
Can I,
Yeah.
while he interrogates him, focus at the guy to use my aura sight?
All right. So as you're focusing on him, Victor, you kind of seem it's like a very serene and like calm and like just kind of like completely empty kind of like feel like very like calm and serene aura, and he's just like
Okay, but just while
Yeah.
he's just investigating, I wanna see if there's any spikes. Nothing,
yeah, okay, go ahead, I'll let you know. So he's just like, do what? Oh, this thing. It's like touching his eye. I don't really know. I woke up. The I'm not sure.
If it's all right, may I take a look at it? And then he's gonna
Sure.
ask. He's basically asking him to lift it up so he could see.
He lifts up the eye patch, and you can basically see it's kind of like a hollow, like empty. There's no eyeball there anymore.
Oh, he got cut out. Ugh.
It's just like an empty hole there.
Mm.
You like cast light inside the hole, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna
No,
go inside.
I do have a light.
you
No,
wanna be
but no,
thorough?
he's just look. All right. I'm sorry.
If you peer into
sorry
the
that
abyss,
happened.
the abyss will peer back.
It's all right. I just feel like I don't know who exactly I am or what exactly happened, but it's beautiful inside. So, one thing I will be clarify: they are speaking in common Chaldean. So yes,
Okay.
Or
yes.
Very calm.
the knoll with the cuts and wounds, were they shallow or deep?
They are shallow wounds. It is
Thank you.
listed there, and you can basically list that this knoll in particular, when they would be awake and not sedated, has a tendency to harm themselves,
Mm.
God damn.
like in kind of like manic fear.
Hmm.
And he's gonna ask. You seem somewhat calm for someone who's been through quite a lot.
Would imagine so. That's what people would say. The thing is, I just really don't remember anything. So I don't even know if there's anything to be worried about or scared about. Not really sure what to feel.
So you're not worried at all about missing an eye? Or that your arm is in a cast?
I mean, the nurses did say that my arm will be back to normal after lots of bed rest. It's unfortunate about the eye, but I still can see with the other one, so I guess whoever I was, I must have been lucky.
Right then. Uh, he's gonna go over to the goblin now.
Ah! Trying to steal my purse, aren't you?
I doubt you'd have anything that's worth taking.
How dare you? I have lots of shiny things.
Tiny?
Uh-oh.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I was kind of waiting for that one.
Look, this
Would you?
pulls out comb. Very shiny comb.
Oh.
Silver comb.
Uh-huh.
Picked it from the head of a grandmama.
Wow. I'm sure that was worth it.
Yes.
You seem quite talkative despite having all those bandages on your throat.
I mean,
Doesn't that hurt?
eh, hurts to talk, but why would I let it up? There's lots of things. I have lots of things here. Some, no, you
Can I
can't
make a
have it.
check to see if he's lying about his throat hurting?
You may go ahead and roll perception.
You know what's funny? Either this guy is a yellow seal, or he's just a scummy guy that ended up there.
You can basically tell that he is basically like he doesn't seem like he's feeling any pain from his throat, but his throat is in bandages.
Well, bandages wouldn't stop your throat from hurting.
Yes.
But being covered in bandages would assume, you know, it got cut. So
That could be
uh
burns.
We burns.
do the bandages look like how well put are they?
They are medically thing, and you can read the notes of the nurse on the bedside. It does say that there was there were shards of glass embedded into his neck from possibly
Eh.
an explosion, like pieces of
Mhm.
like alcohol bottle.
Hey, out of curiosity, just from memory, how did the nurses look when we entered?
How did the nurses look? What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like while we were passing through the clinic.
yeah.
All of them were looking very tired. Cassandra as well was
I
tired.
mean,
So they look
specific
like nurses.
yeah,
Yes.
specific outfits or like wounds somewhere or bandages themselves. Just
Oh, let's see. You only saw out of the 5 nurses, you only saw 3 nurses. One of them's Cassandra. 2 nurses. They were treating to the people. They were treating the people over the what do you call this? Over
'cause
in
I'm
the
starting to
big
feel
room.
this might be a bit of a red herring situation, and they're actually hiding among the staff, but that'd be maybe too far fetched. So.
No,
That's
no,
a
I
good
like
call
the
though.
way you think. I
That's a
like
good call
I
though.
like the way you think.
Because
I
for my how I see it, probably the goblin is just a scummy guy that ended up there for some reason, and one of them might be one, but it feels more likely that most of them aren't.
All right,
Yeah.
Baba, what did you say?
I am going to find one of the nurses and ask where the bathroom is.
Oh, all right. So you go outside. You do see a nurse passing by the hallway, and she gets out. What is it, little girl?
Where's the bathroom?
Oh, the bathroom. I think it's over here. She then basically, do you need me to guide you there?
No, just where is it?
That way. She points over towards like a general direction.
I
And
will go in that direction.
yeah,
Can I make a perception check? It looked like she didn't know the directions in the place that she worked.
you may roll perception.
Because I'm only on this train because Victor is right racist, but he has acquired some wisdom to look the other way of his racism, so he's actually thinking clear right now.
So, not only did you notice that she was unsure, you do notice a particular thing is that this particular nurse has bandages on one hand, which is the one she pointed with.
Yeah.
Vicious.
Fuck yeah.
They're hiding amongst the staff.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, can you take me? I don't want to get lost.
Oh, sure.
Small girl asking this, so that
Mm.
works.
Hang on. Is it alright if I leave my stuff here? Stuff with the other nurse first? Can you wait here for a bit, little girl?
She just kind of shrugs for a moment. She's a little girl. Adults make the decisions.
Okay.
Yep.
She wait here for a moment, okay? And then she walks
Okay.
over towards the nurse's station to just leave the stuff there. Then she walks back over to you. All right. This way. And then she just leads you towards the bathroom, and then she's just like,
So I'm gonna like hold her hand as I do so.
all right. She's basically holding your here, like he's holding your hand. And as she's holding your hand, she's just leading you towards the back the back of the clinic, and then there it is. That one over there is the female bathroom.
Okay, as I pull away, I'm gonna try to tug her bandage down a bit and see if I can see anything. Because my hand's already there, so it'll just look like I, accidentally
Yeah.
tugged a bit.
I won't. You'll have to roll for this one. I think you can either roll thievery or Yeah, this has to be thievery. Whoa!
Oh.
You basically kind of like untangle, like just with like one pull, you manage to slightly untangle the bandage, and as it untangles the bandage, you can kind of see one wing of a canary, of a yellow canary, on the thing, and you see as she quickly like pulls back the bandage. Oh, careful, little girl! And then she quickly like wraps it back up.
Sorry, your hand's bigger.
No problem. And then
Yellow
she
And then
canary.
I go into the bathroom.
and then she quickly like
Mm.
puts it back, and then she goes back to the nurse's station.
Yeah, Victor was right. This is not good for us.
Listen, man, he has the knowledge to remove his racism from the equation. Now,
While I'm in here, I'm gonna cast True Seeing on myself. Or True Sight.
Ooh. Let's see. Within 60 feet.
And it stays on me for 10 minutes, so after I come out, I'm going to,
Yeah.
look at things again.
As you're basically going around, Baba, you go to the particular general room where there's 30, patients kept around, and you can actually detect and see with your true sight that there are some dead bodies just there being put on some hospital beds. Some of the beds. But they're
Oh my
basically
god.
like, at least you can count at least 4 dead bodies left on the hospital beds in the general room where there's 30 people, 30 patients. But they're kind of like, there's illusions on them to make them look like living bodies.
wait, and how many nurses were there?
5.
5.
No wonder the clinic's full. Some of the bodies aren't even alive anymore.
And maybe they swapped some of the actual personnel for dead
Yeah,
ones.
the dead
Yeah.
bodies might actually be the nurses who worked here.
And then the question is
Yeah.
the doctor one of them, or is he deliberately being fed drunk to, not notice things?
There are also 3 doctors, including the drunk one.
Yeah.
So, after that, I'm going to go back to the group,
Right? So
and I'm going to, play the role of a little girl and tug on Victor's sleeve.
Yes, this could do. Wait. Yes, could you find the restroom?
And then,
And I mean, if you touch me, we can communicate silently, right? So.
okay, if not, if I was about to speak Russian, otherwise.
Oh, that also works too, yeah.
Suka, блядь.
Did you find the restroom? Da.
duh.
Oh my god.
So I will grab your hand for a moment, and
Now you can
there's a
communicate. Yeah.
there's mentally communicate. There's illusions on this place. 4 of the patients are corpses under illusion, and the nurse who escorted me has a yellow canary tattoo under her bandage.
So they're probably in collude with the goblin. Still some races there. I see.
This entire place is a trap.
It felt a little bit off. The doctor seems drunk. That seems real.
Because the yellow
What do we
canary
know?
means a member, right?
Yes.
Think
that-
so?
You have seen it before.
And then, I think think it's a good time to maybe communicate and rendezvous, and maybe try to wake up some of the unconscious ones. Like, oh wait, I should actually say that. Maybe we should regroup. Blah blah blah. I forget sometimes. I'm speaking out of character. Uh,
Wait, what language do we all share besides Teldate?
Dragonic? No, I do. Dwarven?
Atlanti.
Atlanti.
Except Steel.
I know Draconic too, actually.
Oh, Draconic. Wait,
Oh, shit.
does Baba know Draconic though?
No, she does not.
How do you check that?
I think there's
I
a way
cannot
for
start
you
a
to
Zoom
see.
call.
In the party.
Wait, I think
I don't
there's a
speak-
party sheet that you can see.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Atlanti
it.
and
Oh, Aslanti,
Draconic.
everybody except for Steel, Draconic, everybody except for Baba.
Yeah.
You know what?
And-
You know what?
or-
You know
I
what?
mean, I
and
can pick, I
everybody
can pick
said-
it up eventually. I just
I have an
went
easy
with
one.
the
I
ones
just
that made the
touched
most
you.
sense.
I just
Yeah,
touched
true.
you, and I thought to communicate with him while I speak Aslanti to the rest. Or yeah.
Oh, that's a good way to like auto
Oh,
translate.
that works. Yeah, that's.
I was like, hey guys,
Maybe I should pick up
Baba
Aslanti.
sees through their disguise. It might be a cover up or a trap, or some they're just waiting or whatever. They're dead bodies that are covered up. Seems to be some or monomer nurses are corrupted by or working or are yellow seals, right? And
Yeah.
I think the doctor's fine, but we should try to maybe wake up some of the unconscious people here. Maybe they're all none of them maybe are yellow seals.
Steel
some.
will reply telepathically saying, I think it's time to use the pocket watch.
Oh, in what way?
Remember those that have the hypnotic suggestion of the pocket watch will respond to it.
Don't they need a tattoo for that?
I don't know the procedure.
It
Oh,
was
you've
we-
tried.
from what you remember, it was pretty much just like a specific tone from the watch, like a specific ringing sound from the watch, or like a
Mm.
ticking, like amount of ticks. Then it basically
Yeah.
kind of activates them.
Oh god, this
Here's the
reminds me of
question:
my
do they
dice
need to
watch.
be awake to hear that for it to
Hmm.
work?
Maybe
Who knows?
I could try to wake some of them up, right? That's one of my ideas as well. And then we could work Steel's idea into that.
One of them is sedated.
Yeah, we could try to wake up the elf, the orc, the other no, the that's it, right?
Yeah, the half elf, the orc, and the gnolls are out right now.
All right.
Try to do that one, except to the sedated one. Just try to wake him up. Now I'm like, I just walk towards the half elf, I guess. I'm like, hey, Steel will go to who?
Steel will go to the. You went to the elf, right?
Yeah, the half elf. Most relatable.
I'll go to the orc and wake up. Oh, wake up.
They both like slowly wake up. They're like, "Huh."
All right.
What is
So-
it?
Now we.
Well, we would like to find some things out, and we might need your cooperation. Also, what are your names?
My name,
Who's talking?
the half elf.
Okay.
Soul. Soul.
SOL or
Yes.
SU?
Soul.
The
I
sun.
like to tap.
Okay.
I like to tap them for mana. Is that okay? I tap them.
Damn,
for
you
mana.
beat me to it.
My name is
Okay.
Soul. The other one, my name is Ring.
Yes, tap them. Let's
hell.
go.
What's the other two? I'm Arcane.
Oh my god.
Continue.
Anyway, so pleased to meet you. Do you know any of your fellow sick or hurt or injured people?
She looks around and she's just like, "Mhm."
Why have not asked that question before? Oh my god.
She looks over towards the what do you call this? The balding male, and she's just like, Marcus. Marcus is
He won't know. Would it probably?
I don't know anyone else.
That's a start. Here, come join the group. We're gonna try to solve this thing for a little bit, and then we can happily
And
go into a
then,
better place.
for Steel, you're waking up the muscular muscular woman orc
Yes.
who's like
Yes.
nearly entire right side is burned. As you wake her up, she just goes, "Ah! Ah! Fire! 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 Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, she's up now. That's all I need her to be.
Who are you? Who
What do you remember last?
ship was burning? There's everything. Holes, water. Can't breathe. Uh,
What's your name?
name. She's like holding her head and it's like hurts. Can't remember name.
Oh shit, that's the effect of the watch, isn't it?
You haven't activated the watch yet, though, right?
Yeah, we
No,
haven't
no, but that's
activated
maybe
watch.
the effect of the watch. It wasn't one of the things that you could command somebody to forget.
We'll
Yes.
find out
Well.
once we trigger it.
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh, be prepared for combat still, because some of them
Oh,
might be
definitely,
under here. The ones
definitely.
that forgot their things, because the ones that might have forgotten their thing might be yellow.
Wait,
Might get trapped.
Bor, I need
Yeah.
you to remind me. Being under the hypnotism, that were they exclusive? They were not exclusively slaves, right? Or are they were slaves?
There are some. If you remember what happened to
Somebody reps from my
with Simone, she was a slave implemented with the suggestion,
yeah.
but then she be under, I assume, under orders to
Yes.
continue abducking.
Yes, it's a chain. It's a chain of like.
But is it specifically only for slaves? We never figured that out, right?
No, you did not look into that.
Okay.
But yeah, she
Should we
like,
wake up the gnolls?
Maybe try to do the watch thing first. We don't want to be outnumbered. I say in Draconic too.
Yeah,
Still.
let's go ahead.
Right.
I'm going to reach into the house and pull out the watch and turn it.
you turn it on and it basically starts ticking. As it ticks, you can actually see a half elf kind of like, what's going on here? Why is everyone so quiet? And then just like the entire room is so quiet, you guys can just hear the ticking of the thing, and you just hear the goblin, "Ah! What's going on? My personal," like that. Like, but you can still hear the ticking, and then as it reaches a certain point, like after 40 ticks, you just suddenly hear the sound of something dropping to the floor. A goblin drops his purse onto the floor, and you just see as he's starting to salivate. Meanwhile, you start seeing the gnoll that's tied up, just even though he's still kind of unconscious, he is writhing in pain and like just kind of like
Okay.
Which no?
kicking. And so the
gagged.
gagged one, the one who's tied up, you see the half elf just kind of like looking kind of like very, very confused at what's happening. Meanwhile, the goblin is now salivating. The panic orc woman is also now kind of like calmed. The other gnoll is still unconscious.
So
What happened with the
orc?
man?
The man,
yeah.
he's not reacting in any way. He's still looking outside.
So 3 out of 3.
Yeah, that's what this is. What does this mean though?
That means
3 of
those
them.
that are reacted are most likely slaves.
Probably.
The other 3, we don't know if they're just playing or
So the other 3 that didn't react was the human, the half elf, and the
the no.
unconscious gnoll. The human, he's just looking outside. The half elf is she has a confused and rather worried expression, but and then the other gnoll is just passed out. The other gnoll is still writhing around. He is like, the bed is literally like kind of like shaking around and almost jumping as he is kind of like going crazy.
Maybe Baba.
Hmm.
Maybe I say to Baba and Aslante again. Maybe give them an instruction to calm down.
Be calm.
You see as the goblin falls back onto his what do you call this, head, and then he's
Mhm.
just like now like really relaxed. His eyes just kind of gazing into the distance. The orc woman still the same, lying down, kind of like calm down. However, the gnoll is it's getting even more rampant, and you can actually hear something kind of like,
It's like it's
just
fighting it.
you can actually hear something, and it's another ticking sound.
From
The gnoll.
Don't tell me they're rigged with a bomb.
the no,
Or-
which no, the gagged or the
gag gnoll.
blood issue.
You're hearing a ticking sound from the gnoll.
Okay, I am going to go to the knoll
Check their
and
mouth.
inspect where the ticking noise is.
You basically, yeah, as you're getting on top. Are you on top of the bed or what?
I am trying to listen to it, so I'm beside him right now.
Yeah,
until
you
I
are
get
hearing it closer to his chest.
inside.
Yes. So,
He's rigged with a bomb.
Victor, the arcane sense.
Magic.
Unfortunately,
It's magic.
unfortunately, it is not magic.
Oh yeah, it was gears and stuff.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, does Baba's true sight allow her to see what's inside the chest?
No.
Through illusions. It's
No,
if it's
it's
been
magic.
manually put in there now.
Okay. I'm going to put my ear on the knoll's chest
You hear
and recall
ticking.
knowledge.
You hear a ticking sound, and at the same time, basically some sort of very weird pumping sound. That's not like the usual heart kind of thing. You can see
Pacemaker?
you can basically see that this gnoll in particular, his eyes are open now, his mouth's still gagged, but you can see his eyes are getting bloodshot, as if his blood pressure is just going higher and higher and higher.
Wait, let me actually. I guess step to the door. Nurse. Somebody is having a seizure of some sorts.
You see as Cassandra quickly, oh no, like she's running out, basically out to go get some sedation, like, a sedative.
So I follow her. Wait, no. Rat, follow her.
Okay, yeah, I'll go follow her. Like,
Whoa!
So you do follow her, and yeah, she goes to the nurse station. She's requesting sedative. The other nurses begin to get some stuff ready. However, one of the nurses you see kind of like ran the fucking out of the door.
Do I see that?
He is running outside
I think
the
twice
door.
is that.
Yeah,
I think
I'm gonna
twice.
chase
Zwai's
after
the one
her.
to see it because Baba, you don't see it because you're inside the room.
Okay.
Zwei, since you're out at the nurse's station, you do
I'm gonna
see
chase after
a
her.
nurse. Yeah, you're gonna chase after her. All right, I need
Well,
you to.
one of them gets sedatives, right? Well, words,
Yeah.
man. Fuck.
Okay, in
Ca-
that case, he's reacting to the thing. I remove the gag and ask him, what's inside here? I point to his chest.
Yeah, you can basically see as you remove the gag, the first thing that comes out of his mouth is "Help me! Help Me!
What's inside? Tell me, what's inside here?
There's a bomb inside my heart. There's a bomb.
Oh my god, I
Heart!
fucking knew it.
Bomb.
So
If my
when
blood
I
pressure-
hear
if my blood pressure-
that,
Yeah.
Alright.
I cast.
Oh, that works.
Okay, that's better. I was like, okay, shield up.
I was about to punch the.
That's just good. That's not gonna.
Oh my God.
It's not going to save him, no, but I would rather it blow up the bed and him than, you know.
I mean, Baba's reaction is even more valid than mine. I just pulled up a shield, man, so this is super super valid.
All right. So,
Oh my
Steel,
God.
you are still within the thing. Do you jump off?
Shit.
Because you're gonna get contained with him if you do not jump off.
Jump off and raise shield? I question mark.
Shit. Okay. How fast is the ticking? That how
It's
fast is it
getting
ticking?
faster. Basically, from what you're now understanding, because you do have a bit of like clockwork knowledge. From you can roll crafting. You can roll crafting for this actually. So
Okay.
you get
Wait.
an idea.
Does it seem that the bomb is connected to his calmness?
Yes.
Did I see that with our side?
Oh my god, that's a.
Alright.
He
So
did mention.
Baba,
He mentioned
is
like
Baba-
it's linked to his blood pressure. He did yell that out.
is Baba content with just letting him explode, or should we try to put him to sleep again? Just showing, not casting.
Well, you're the one in the room. You do it.
I mean,
No, I'm
I
saying-
made the
yeah.
decision. I cast
Oh, you already
containment.
cast it. Yeah, you already casted
Yeah.
it. Never mind then. Yeah.
Like, the thing
Shit.
is, that-
Unfortunately.
The thing is,
Because I
sleep
don't know
that
how
work-
long it's gonna. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna be until he explodes. So Baba made the decision of fucking just containing it.
Okay.
All right.
Good
so-
choice, then.
Alright, I have made a decision.
What is it?
He will say sorry to the knoll and jump out of the way so that he'll be contained.
All right. So the null is not
Yo,
contained, and then
I've-
yeah, go ahead.
Steve, could you bind the other people that are not reacting to the watch?
Alright, I will gather the people who are not reacting to the watch and bind them.
You bind them. The half elf just hey, what are you doing?
Actually, they're on the bed. I can just tie them to the bed. I'll tie them
Yeah.
to the bed.
Yeah. Hey, what are
Yeah.
you doing? The man was like, oh, okay. The
We can
old
roll them
man's
out
just like,
if for
okay.
safety. If we want, they can roll them out of
And
this room.
the sleeping
in
null
case,
does
you
not
know.
react. The sleeping null
It's okay.
does not react, and
Yes, sir. Where's the sedatives? But never mind. After when I say that, it's like you. Never mind.
like I got the sedatives. She's arrived,
Oh,
but then it's
stay
already
back.
contained.
Actually, stay back. Actually, it's maybe a little bit too late. Stay back.
What's going on in here? Okay, she runs outside, closes the door.
You wanna maybe cover your head, and then also I step backwards outside of the door just in case.
And did you use sleep then to
Nope.
attempt to-
Nope.
Oh.
Wait. She has the sedative, right? She has the sedative, right?
Yeah, but yes.
Can you get through the containment field?
I don't think so. So
Your
I
spell
have
can
the
still
ability-
go through.
I have the
Your spell
ability to
can go through.
teleport. But she has it, right? Give me the sedative.
Okay, and then she just gives it to you. Wait, do you know how to
I will-
properly? You teleport her before she finishes her words.
Shit. I'll screw it. I'm gonna. Where do they usually jam this? The heart, right?
no, that's adrenaline.
No.
Just roll medicine, maybe.
I'll roll medicine.
Wait.
Figure out where-
Roll if you find a book on how to craft a healthy person. Maybe there's a.
No, that's
No.
not there.
Uh,
That is
Actually,
not
the
there.
arm. Usually is the full of the arm, right? Okay, I'm going to inject the sedative into the full of his arm and press all the way in, all the way in.
All right.
All
You're
right,
stabbing this guy
Let's see if we can save this
you're
man.
stabbing him.
you do that. As you do that, you just like violently press the thing in, right? Is that what happens? Let me see.
I take the sedative. I put it into the fold of the arm, the place where you draw blood usually.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
plunge it in. Plunge it in.
All right.
Oh my God.
I will need you to let's see. There's
Make
actually a
improvised
way
weapon?
for you to do
Nice
this.
weapon attack?
Okay.
You may
Okay.
roll because there is
Uh-huh.
someone who has had experience on using these. You may roll Leaf
Uh-huh.
Day Memories as
Oh
your
my
method to at least somehow. Okay,
21.
you manage to quickly jam it in there and press it not so fast but in a proper way that it doesn't overload him or scare him, and it
Okay.
begins to flow in, and
Please work, please work,
he
please
is
work,
still
please work.
he's still screaming. He's like panicking. He's panicking as you
Okay.
basically.
Uh,
The first thing that he saw was that you jumped off, and then you suddenly teleported back, holding
Okay.
needle. So that did stress him out a bit. But as
Okay.
it basically begins to run through his body, begins to kind of like think, you see as he is panicking. Do you say anything to him as you're doing this?
tell me about childhood. Tell me about childhood. What's your favorite memory for your childhood?
Chasing deer.
Okay. Hold that. What do you remember about chasing deer? What do you like about chasing deer?
I like when they run even when they're wounded, and then I chase them again, and then he has slowly become sedated. He did not explode, but you can hear the ticking noise slowing down.
Is it exploding?
Oh,
No, it is slowing down, basically, kind of like just
Okay.
now timed with his heartbeat.
Okay. Typo was correct about it being tied to his
I
blood
think-
pressure.
I think when he heard the ticking from the clock, he must have thought it was coming from him, and he panicked.
Ah.
Nah.
But also,
Ugh.
what the fuck? Why would they put a bomb in him?
Why wouldn't he? Have you
No
seen
witnesses.
the Joker?
Aren't you chasing after that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
you were
doing
chasing
that.
after somebody. Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Let's go back to
I,
Zwei real quick, as you've already
Okay.
dealt with the situation. As you are running, chasing after this woman, you can basically see this nurse is running the fuck away into the crowd. You're chasing after him. I need you to roll acrobatics.
He has
to
tumbled
get the
through,
lead.
doesn't he? Because he can tumble between bigger people.
Yeah,
right?
so you're going through the
Yeah,
crowd.
let's
You're going
go.
through the crowd. She's trying to lose you in the crowd. You manage to
What is this roll?
basically run through the crowd to keep up the
Oh,
chase.
shit.
She sees you still running after her. She quickly like sees as you're running now through the marketplace. She quickly kind of like just pushes some crates over to kind of block your path, and then continues to run. More acrobatics.
Why is perfect for this?
God.
Because he's small.
I knew something like this bullshittery was gonna happen.
Yeah.
You continue
I
to
wasn't
chase
sure if
after,
the
and
side quest
she's
route were gonna give us the
I'm
answers
gonna
we
do
wanted.
something.
Yeah.
Do I have time
That seems
to?
like it did.
yes.
I'm gonna put the hood up and
Oh.
then go invisible while chasing
This
her.
guy.
Okay, so since you're chasing her, and then she, let me go ahead and roll for her real quick. Oh,
Huh?
well, that's a nat one. So she does not notice you putting that on. She just continues running forward, and she basically ends up what seems to be the central part where there is a lot of people at a well area. She looks around. She kind of seems like she kind of thinks that she's lost you. Then she kind of like moves to another crowd heavy place. You're still on her tail, but then she eventually kind of like reaches back at the general marketplace, kind of like calming down, even going over to a stand to buy some food. And then she's just like, this one, please. Sure, lady. Here you go. That'd be like 1 silver. And she's just like paying. She's like looking left and right again. She's continuing to walk around at a more calmer pace now.
Yeah, I'm still following. And then, because this only lasts 1 minute, right
Yeah.
before it runs out, I'm gonna have Azurim change. I'm gonna have Azurim change his form to something else to look like someone else,
What do you attempt
and
to
then
look
keep
like?
following her. A dwarf.
All right, a dwarf. As you basically continue following her, you see her eventually just walk towards the docks. But this isn't like the same area where you guys were at. It's more like parallel to the like think of an L. You're on the upper side of the L. Your ship was on the lower side. But anyways, she goes over to the end of the docks. You basically see her kind of like grab a message of sort, like grab a piece of paper. She seems to be writing something down there. As she's done writing that on the piece of paper over near the docks, she rolls it up in a piece of paper. She kind of like raises her hand and
Calls down a bird.
yeah, a bird, and then you just see as she's tying up.
Hang on. Is she alone right now?
She is currently alone in a place where there's barely any people going.
He's gonna run up behind her and then grab
I
her.
give up again.
And just as she was about to tie the note to the bird, you basically run up behind her. And how do you grab her? Just explain how you grab her. By the way, she's taller
She's
than
about
you.
to attack. Fuck. Okay. He's gonna
standing.
try to like kick her like leg, so she's forcing her to
You're
kneel
kicking the
on
back
the
of her
ground.
knee. Yeah, that
Yeah.
usual thing.
And then as she falls, he's gonna grab her the hand with the message.
And she's like, ah! And then you see the message. You see in the message, like it's there's just a writing there. It just says, "Emergency. We've been emergency. I think we've been found," or something like that.
Because this was another thing that I remember from the first session. The captain sent a warning message to the yellow sails with the same bird technique. So I immediately had to put a stop to that. Yeah, he's got
Shadow
he's got
remembers
him
all
like
this shit.
he's got her pinned down. It's like, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right now.
I'm just look. I'm just doing this because they own me. Okay, I'm not. This isn't my choice.
Does she look like she's lying?
She is she is crying. She's crying, but roll perception.
Motherfucker.
You did not notice. She quickly grabs a dagger from strapped to her boot, swings it at you, and gives you a little cut on the cheek.
Ah,
I need you to roll a quick fortitude just to see if you manage to keep holding her
Oh.
despite that.
Hey, Baba, would you notice this?
Yes, you.
she should feel the
Yeah.
The
yeah,
stab.
Yeah, so at that point we'll start going after him because I assume at this
She
point
should
he's
know where
found her
he is.
since I feel he's in combat.
yeah. Is 40 good?
Yes. Pretty much you still manage to keep hold of her, and yeah, she is like she still has the knife, and yeah, she still has the knife in hand, but she's trying to stab you while you're holding her. So what do you do?
Okay.
Put her to sleep. Do the suplex. Break her back.
You didn't answer me.
Also, probably
Give me
at least one of
one
us should
reason
sleep
why
here.
I should not kill you right now.
As you basically say that,
He's gonna, as he says that, he's gonna
Ooh.
tighten his grip on his on her, like
For intimidation.
yeah.
Let's go.
Ooh. So as you basically do that, Zwei, you suddenly I need you to roll. Hang on, let me see. Let me read this real quick.
She also have a bomb on her.
No.
2 bombs.
So
No, she's got one of those tooth you can bite down on. It releases arsenic.
I need you to roll reflex saving throw at this point.
Oh my god.
And as you basically are like, asking her like tell me like, why you shouldn't like, you suddenly feel a heavy feeling from your back as you get pushed. You get pushed and you fall off the docks down into the water. And I will allow you to roll let's see. Can I make you roll? What would you like to try to do as you're falling? You can't grab anymore because you failed your reflex saving throw. But
Motherfucker.
what do you
Can
try
I
to do?
legendary it too? I will try to take a good look at who just pushed me.
Perception saving throw. Perception saving throw. What the fuck is a perception saving throw? Roll perception. You
Do not be
basically
that.
see the reflection of glasses and a long white robe as this.
I knew it.
Wait, wasn't he guarded by 2 of our guys? Huh.
I mean, no one checked what happened over there.
Mother.
Oh no, that's not good.
Damn those fuckers, they're useless.
Boss when you fight them. Boss when you join your party.
That is true.
So, Zwei, you have fallen into the water. Right now, you have fallen into the water at the moment. Let's go back to the other group. So, you guys, Baba, you've sensed that something has happened to Zwei. What is the first thing you guys do?
Well, at least one of them has to stay here because of other things might happen here, right? So who's gonna stay?
Baba has to go because she's the one who can sense
I know.
direction that he's in.
But like, even if like now we know that something
are
is
you
happening,
strength
right?
based
In
Victor
character,
or intelligence based Victor?
I am just intelligence and wisdom based. I have no strength based skills anymore.
Hmm.
You do
Stay
have
with me now.
You do have
Okay.
2 people that can work with you guys. Probably.
Yeah, player wise, we should run all of there, right? But character wise, we should like suss out things more. So yeah.
You guys do remember that Vashan and things are in the other room, the office.
Yeah. So
So,
we should
You tell
probably
them
like yeah.
inform them that what happened to Zwei.
So
I feel
Mhm.
like they would want to know.
yeah. So as you guys head to the office, you look over there in the office and you see, Senor Fred, what is the matter? What's wrong? And yes, what's the matter? You see this doctor still here in this room as well.
Well, it seems
You guys wouldn't know.
it seems that Swy is in need of some help, and some of us are going there, some of us need to stay.
We didn't say the names.
All right.
Huh?
No,
We
they didn't
didn't
say the
say-
names. Why? And the doctor's still here, by the way.
Oh, my bad. I forgot that we did. Wait, oops.
Okay, go ahead. You can redo.
It's like someone needs our help, and some of us are gonna stay here. So you might want to help to your friend maybe.
Oh, so what about watching over him?
I will watch over him.
By the way, since you have aura sight on,
Yeah.
That is what you can see there. It's just a illusion right now.
Well, to be honest, I need to focus at least a minute on wanting somebody to get something. And doesn't Baba has like true sight on, so she would see there's
Yeah.
nobody there?
Yeah, Baba can see that there's no one there sitting on the chair.
Ah,
There's no one there.
What?
wait, let me check.
It's an illusion.
And after a minute, like, oh wow, that's a good one.
You see Bashan and Thomas just kind of like put their hands through the doctor and like, motherfucker.
Well, I guess we have been duped.
I mean, Baba's taken off at this
Yeah.
point.
So Baba still.
She can't.
I think.
She can't fly like she used to, but
Yeah.
she's fucking
Actually-
running.
So I think right now the
And-
only
and
one
I-
here is Victor and these two. So
Yeah, I
What do we
instruct
do?
these two to get out the people that are injured and maybe bring them to the inn to be safe of the yellow seals.
all right.
There's been some shenanigans among them, and I think to keep an eye on the guys that are still knocked out in the separate room. They might be a part of it, but the rest should be home free. Also, look out for the dead. There's some dead people around here. Yes. And then, do you guys need me here, or do I follow?
You should probably be safe. Why?
Okay, and then Victor flies off Tony Stark style.
Before you do so that you see as Bashan pulls out a scroll of messaging, he messages the others to come to the clinic to basically help with carrying the people out.
Because that's their goal. That's their main goal, right? As the Ember brand, the Firebrand, whatever's
Sparks of revolution.
helping the people and
The yellow sails are among us.
Revolution!
And now I just hear all the tracks from the Iron Man one.
So, Baba, as you
Right.
basically eventually arrive at the location, your compass, your spell, it is pointing down into the water. Zwei, Zwei, I need you to roll fortitude saving throw right now for your breathing. Okay, you're able to keep breathing, so you were able to stay well because it's going to take at least probably 10 minutes for them to get to where you are.
How far down is he?
I would know how to. I would know how to swim.
I know, but
I-
exhaustion is a thing.
Oh yeah, you know
In
what?
the
He said
water.
he was running.
Yeah. So let's see, fortitude, then athletics to swim.
Why was I wrong about the guy?
He is thankfully Baba Zwei is on the surface. He is holding to the the support beam of the dock. You can see him from above.
Well then.
However, you do not see anyone else on the dock other than Zwei there at the bottom.
Well, question. While I'm traveling towards the dock, flying, I do want to keep my awareness up while I focus on my thought sense to see if I feel anyone nearing me or I'm nearing the group. Like it's 30 feet only, so it's not super crazy.
Let's see. No, you do not. Let me check location. May calculate trigonometry.
Science.
Pythagorean theorem.
Nope, you do not see anyone in your field of vision.
Yeah, I'm also looking if when I get near the group, right? That's also important for me.
Friend fetch, so a bunch of strands pull.
I pull him out of the dock or back onto the dock, essentially.
All right, Zwei, you are soaking wet.
This is the second
It's-
time, by the way, I've pulled Zwei out of drowning.
This guy is a man of twos.
Unfortunately,
doctor.
why doesn't taste like cherry.
What do you mean it was the doctor?
He's one of them. He's also from the Yellow Sails.
And the
Damn.
one we left in the office was also illusion.
They were about to send
Damn.
an emergency message. I'm not sure if they managed to get it out. They know we're here.
All right, we gotta find him.
Luckily enough, we didn't tell anything to them about our plans.
I sure hope the
Yeah.
doctor couldn't hear anything.
He was in a different room, so probably not.
Yeah,
but,
because
you know,
Victor
was
was
his
out in the
illusion, though.
alleyway with him while you conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we had what was his name, Santiago,
Yeah.
to
Doing a
like,
ward spell. Warding spell.
yeah.
Yeah.
but he does know our faces, and that is something that we cannot allow.
So we need to find him.
Yes.
Assuming he's still here, but he might have already left.
Let's see. It has been a total of 20 minutes since you fell, Zwei. So let's see.
I'm gonna try my luck. Is there any hair on Steel's head?
Oh, because he was sitting on you.
Let
Right.
me see.
Like, did any of his skin, hair,
Because it was the real him that was sitting on him. Because otherwise,
Yeah, that is true.
the
like a
illusion would have
cloth
gone
or
through.
something,
You do have a piece of thread from his lab coat wrapped around your nose thing.
Okay, I will give this to Baba. Perhaps you could scry him with this.
I have it prepared. I will cast it.
Nice.
You cast it?
This is some decent
give me-
detective work. We had like a few flunks, but not too many actually.
So
We
as
don't
you-
like it when people get away.
No, I'm just thinking we missed the doctor and we might have missed like the beginning, but later we we did some bullshit. We did some nice bullshit, and we had like chasers. Why? That's
How did
pretty
I
good as
get
well.
on that one? That's a,
No, you were doing really well.
Lady
You
Luck
were made for
giveth,
that chase.
Lady got luck ticketh.
Yeah, but he was, born for that chase, man.
There we
like,
go.
Holy shit.
Scrying. You spend 10 minutes to cast it, and then you scry. You. Ooh, let me see. Let me read this. Let's see. So it's lower. Okay. I will now
Only-
do its.
How much later than them do I arrive there, by the way? Because I flew there with not a lot of speed, but 25 foot.
Right, I'm gonna do. It's a will saving throw for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
39.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, it is unable
Spell
to
fails.
locate him. Is there anything you'd like
That's
to
a roll.
try? Anything else?
You cannot sniff him like a dog. If I were them, I would be going underground.
Would you be going underground, or would you be making it to a ship?
Their precious cargo is still here. I would imagine they wouldn't leave without them, right?
If they were under threat of being caught.
Remember that this
right.
pub is apparently also a popular place for the brands, so maybe they don't want to be like, a good place to hide is under the nose, but if you're discovered, it's not a good place anymore,
Hmm. So 30 minutes has passed, right?
30 minutes.
It takes a while to launch a ship. We should find the harbor master and see
Yep.
which ships are leaving, because you have to let a harbor master know when you're entering and when you're leaving.
All right. You guys
All
go
right.
towards the harbor master.
Yep.
You basically see as you see the harbor master, you find the harbor master. You see as she's just there, kind of like looking at records and stuff. Oh yes, how can I help you?
There's a group of well, actually, I can't say. A 6-year-old walks up to her. Yeah,
And
Say hi,
speaks
mommy.
perfect English.
you guys need to be the ones to, like, there's
All
one
right,
that's trying to escape.
There is a fugitive we would like to find before they leave the island.
Leave the island. I'm
Yes.
afraid no one. I'm afraid no one leaves the docks without my permission.
It's good to know. We're looking for averagely sized male with glasses, and then describe how the nurse looked, because we didn't really get a description.
Unfortunately, I don't keep track of how people look, but I keep track of ships. The last ship that was basically departing, or asked to depart, was this belonging to 4 catfolk.
Oh no, they're fine.
No one else has made a request to leave the harbor.
Is there I put a piece of gold down on the table. A second harbor.
She kind of looks over to you. Are you trying to bribe me?
To get an information. That's with fair trade.
She slides it. She pushes the coin back towards you. Sorry, I don't accept bribes, but
It's not a
In
bribe,
accord-
but okay.
but in accordance with the law, I'm allowed to basically tell details, as we are practicing neutrality here. There is an old harbor south of here, kind of like a slightly offshore in a rather rocky, craggy area. It's an old harbor
Hmm.
with, I would say, room for at least 1 or 2 ships, though it hasn't been used as much as the surface area. All the rocks make it hard to land, or to anchor your ship there without it having any damage to your ship.
Okay, then I look at Baba. I look at then I'm still in, and that's why I'm like, do we have a means to go fast? Because we might not make it.
How far
I have a means
is
to
it?
go fast. How far where we're going?
I
South
asked
to
the
the other-
woman.
The other harbor.
It's about,
Uh,
I would say it's about a 20-minute walk from here. 15 minutes or so if you
would you be aware if any ships arrive or depart if they use that harbor?
Unfortunately, no. That harbor's long been abandoned and no one's maintaining it.
Oh, think we got our place.
Should get moving then. Quickly.
I have it.
Alright?
I pull out my wand.
What? You know, you can take one person, or how does this one work?
Up to 4.
What?
Perfect.
Nice.
That's actually crazy. I was thinking this is one of those dimension door kind of things.
No, that's a 4th level spell.
Oh yeah.
And
No,
pretty
I mean the
much,
one. I thought the one was like dimension door. Take one other, right? But, yeah.
I'm gonna use an old map for this. Let's see.
'Kay.
That makes sense. Just use one that you already did and flip it upside down.
It's hard to
We
get.
won't
It's
even
hard to get
notice.
away from Baba.
Yes, I had an idea. We maybe had something in our pocket for this, but I was like, better ask than assume. Also, I don't know if it
Oh wait, I've
runs
never
out or
used
not.
this map yet. Okay, I can use this
Well-
map now, right?
This seems important, so let's go.
Let me just put the map up.
Mhm. We're chasing a pirate, and not for their treasure. Cool. We should do that. We should do that one day. Chase a pirate for their treasure. Treasure seems like fun. Wait, never mind. Still need.
Like we need, we need the money.
No, but it's just fun. It's more. It's more
More
for the
fun.
sport than the money at this point. More of the sport, you know, like haha, we got your treasure.
Mhm.
And also, Steel, I think we should not try that. Last time we didn't went well.
Why did it not apply?
Oh well.
Where the fuck
I wonder
did
if we-
apply that?
I wonder if they're just regular humans and we slap the shit out of them, well, or they're actually a battle.
I don't think they're regular humans. I don't think you would have been able to push Y into the sea that easily otherwise.
True. True.
Also, he wouldn't have made my save.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was a pretty big number. Because
That's
even
the
if it was
one-
net 20, it would have been plus 19, so that's still good. And I think it wasn't a net 20, so yeah.
The one time Bashan and Thomas aren't around Zwei, and it looks like we might be getting
I
into
thought
some
I gave them a
trouble.
good
And they're
shore,
fucking
like-
useless.
Yeah, I thought I gave them a good shore, but then they fuck it up. Like Victor
mean,
losing like
I
the
was
value in
expecting
them.
this from Vashan, but Thomas, damn.
No, Victor is losing their value right now in his mind. They're like losing their value, man. They had one job.
Don't
Yeah, the
worry,
one-
now Zwei
yeah.
can show up and be like, I'm not mad at
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
Just
know what's even-
disappointed.
You know what's even worse is not one guy having one job. It's two guys having one job and they both fail. That's even worse than failing a job.
Make them sleep on the couch.
No, not even on the couch. Under the couch. I don't
They have
know.
to fight.
Seems
They have
like-
to fight. See who gets the couch and who sleeps under it.
I mean, they're cats, and cats go on their couches, so you know.
Let me just fix
Yeah, but- okay.
Belmir's token because for some reason it
I mean-
decided to bug.
One is more of a cat than the other one, of course, but you know, feline both.
Thomas is the definition of once the boss enters the party.
Yeah.
What do you mean? He never
you
hit
finally put
anyone
him-
that much.
when you
back
finally
then.
put
Yeah,
him-
all he did was blow himself up. Like
No, no, no.
The,
He
the
puts
first
why, he
boss
puts
fight
why.
was pretty decent. The second one kinda got cut short due
Remember,
to
remember the
what's
tower
his
battle?
face?
He was not bad in the tower battle.
Yeah, that's the first fight. Yeah, like.
He puts Y in his
But I
face for
guess
a little bit.
you
there.
could say maybe Nicholas was like buffing him by a lot with his whatever. Like
Yeah,
Maybe.
but then the second time around, Nicholas decided to just, you know what, Thomas, go explode.
He's
So-
why your
Wait,
gacha
hang on,
gang
the-
pools aren't too crazy. It seems.
And on the third one, he just literally started off as
Yes.
a suicidal exploding
What is
cat.
what is it? What does this be? Like a D or a C character? And this maybe same-ish.
There you go.
If you're gacha gaming, maybe A, B. Oh.
you're asking him to rank his boyfriend.
No, gacha game characters. I'm asking him to rank his gacha game characters he pulled.
what?
All right,
Man, if this was a S rank guaranteed fag, you got scammed. Listen, I have enemies that are stronger than your gacha pools, man. I don't think that's a thing to be proud of, but oh well.
I'll go ahead and what's up?
Fucking
You guys
Melissa.
teleport, and over here you find
What?
inside a rather
Jesus.
a
How
hidden
far
harbor.
oh, I can reach that. It's within range.
Let's see. You see, as this one, this looks like the nurse, but now differently dressed. We basically put her out. She is like
Oh,
trying to cut the rope here. You see,
Trying to
as
get away.
You see, as Belmir is up here. He does see you guys approaching, and as that's basically happening, all right, you use telekinetic bombardment. Where do you place it?
where's the doctor? I want to put it right on him.
Right here.
And it has a 10-foot burst. I'm gonna kind of place it at some pause.
This one.
10-foot. Let me see. I put it right there.
All right.
Alt in the name of the law, Skyrim.
He's gonna do a reflex
Yeah.
save.
That's the first thing I do, not even thinking about it. It's like, shoot him, you know?
Success.
guy.
You
Just half
violated the
damage.
law.
Roll damage.
Yes, it's also an area, so the whole area is in difficult terrain, I guess. Let me read. I'll read it
I
afterwards.
don't have any range, anything to do
Let
here.
me see.
Anyway, that is kind of far.
Yep.
As you basically do that, he takes half damage, and as you basically do that, one of your telekinetic bombardments end up kind of like yanking off a side
Yeah.
part of the side of the ship, and it actually
Yeah, I
yanks
use
off.
the
and
environment. So I use the environment. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You basically see through one of the holes that inside the ship, below the ship, there are a bunch of different Jalmerai citizens, all captured
Oh,
inside here.
did I just sink a bunch of
Okay.
people?
Oh hell no!
We can't sink the boat now. Shit.
It might already be sinking. I don't know what the
No, it's
what
not.
Dwarf
It's not.
said
At,
about
it's
that.
not at the
Oh, okay.
very bottom that you destroyed. It's like just around the top. But you can basically see there's
Ah.
some citizens in
Good,
there
good.
tied up and stuff. And
They're tied up.
at the same
I didn't know
time,
Victor made this map.
look at the picture.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw that earlier. Also, this area around him is now difficult terrain.
yes. You see as he just kind of like he ends up yelling, "Ming-Ha, you better deal with him. You better deal with him, or I'm leaving you behind." And then
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
it's
see
flying.
as it's like all by myself. Like, I got you some help. And then you just see as he he basically kind of like takes some of the blood that you like from the pieces of rock that you stabbed onto him. He takes some of the blood there, swipes it, and then he just kind of like uses his fingers to kind of like trace some things on his arm. And you suddenly see as parts of the flesh of his arm gets peeled off,
Oh shit.
Ooh.
and
What
he just
sorcery
kind of
is
like
this?
just flings it over towards your direction, and as those parts land, let me just put them down.
What sorcery is this, boy?
Let me-
What? The Resident
Hmm.
Evil is this?
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Okay.
Flesh
What are
warps.
those?
Not good.
All right. And I think this is where we're going to stop for now.
That is fine. This is a good place to end.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Mm,
Two of them, jeez.
mm, mm.
Possibly more, because she said she will.
Alright.
And I'd like to think what's happening right now is like the bartender's like, I wonder where those people are. I was expecting they'd be back by now.
Yeah, but the thing is, the thing shouldn't haven't taken very long, right? So
Got busy.
yeah, because we got there, we talked, and we founded the thing. So I don't think a lot of time
actually-
has passed, but
I'm-
maybe.
I'm actually
maybe-
surprised that you guys got to get them, because there is a funny scenario, but I will talk to it. It's basically what I planned for here was that if you guys somehow I wasn't expecting you guys to figure things out immediately. So
Mhm.
what I originally planned here was that the Firebrands have set up a trap for the questionable possible.
Oh, well, I guess we ended up doing their job for them.
It's technically yes.
Oh, this
Wait.
would if we succeed
Honestly,
here.
this would
we'll-
definitely this would
Yeah.
definitely bypass the other requirements I prepared.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell.
Yeah, that was.
We'll
Like
get on their good
press.
side by helping these people.
And I'm
You
also
have to help us.
thinking, depending on how long this takes, we might have backup.
I was. I'm hoping there's at least one doctor that can do surgery alive in the clinic.
I mean, Baba could remove the thing. The problem is, if they've replaced his heart, if that bomb is not just a bomb, but it's replaced the organ,
Yeah.
He's fucked.
then yeah, because we'd need another heart.
Can still make an artificial heart.
Time to look through those books.
Hell
I
yeah,
mean,
one of those books.
Not to be dark,
Pop,
not to be
pop-up
dark,
book.
but there were dead bodies. Maybe they're still fresh.
Oh no.
yeah.
We don't know how long, and you want to
Yes.
keep them on ice.
I mean, you have fresh bodies right here on top of the book.
I mean, yes, well, okay. Technically, we need a Colo heart.
Ah.
That is true.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Okay, you know what? One of those books. You know, no, yes, no. I'm gonna say it now. One of those books is it's a hut. It's about crafting huts for all races.
For all races.
Alright. Suddenly, Victor be like, let's use my heart.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
He's still racist. He wouldn't let a Colo.
Also, I think he's
this part.
self-preserving as well. He's less
Yes.
racist now, but still a little bit, but more self-preserving.
Also, it's your hut. Why would you give your hut away?
Yeah, I don't know, and it's not even here.
Yeah, that is true.
Who carries their heart
Good
with them, man? Come on.
Yeah, you gotta seal it away inside of an egg and a duck and a well in a church on an island in a lake in a mountain.
Honestly,
Yeah, man.
I'm very impressed with, especially with Zwei remembering everything from the very first session.
Like holy
Does that
shit, Shadow
actually
Cup
let-
pulling out of his ass, be like, "Oh, session one shit."
So this is why you don't let him play a
Investigator. Yes,
anymore.
yes, yes. He's too
man.
insightful.
You remember the good shit? His character was perfect for to chase. I am happy that I am now smart enough to bypass racist first initial racism thoughts.
Yeah.
Because he would have gone for the fucking goblin and the orc.
Yes.
Like, you
yes.
bad guys, you know?
Yeah.
The player, like, I'm like, it's probably maybe the human and somebody else.
Okay,
you know?
so for that,
And then-
right, my thoughts were that where were you? Okay. My thoughts is that the human might be one of them. The orc might like sus, and I was like yes, the goblin is for sure. No, I was wrong. I thought it was the
Yeah,
goblin.
but the goblin, like I said, the goblin's either yellow seal or just a scruffy guy who ended up there on
Yeah,
on
Goblin's just an
accident or whatever,
asshole.
Yeah, the goblin
Yeah.
is just an asshole.
Yeah, man. But I was like, wait a second, this seems all too innocent, right?
I really didn't expect Bor to be like, have a bomb in somebody's chest, guys.
No, when the ticking was like, oh no,
What
it's a
was
bomb.
what was the reason though? What were they planning to do with that? The bomb,
mean,
the
remove
hospital,
the
bomb the
evidence.
clinic?
Insurance.
Yeah,
That's what.
clean up.
No,
I hate that
no.
we're in this position,
I mean,
though.
Just bomb the
Would you
clinic.
do you even think that it's their thing?
Oh, that
What
that
makes
just
you
adds
think
more.
it's theirs?
Mm.
If it's not theirs, then that just adds more like questions. Who would want to do that? In Jaume,
But I was so ready to have Steel like collapse onto on the floor, but no, couldn't save another one. And then he came in being like, "Oh, look, I have the sedation. Oh hell yeah!"
He managed to say.
By the way,
he did it.
Ren-
He saved someone.
random question. Does it seem that the removing of his flesh seemed to hurt at all when he summoned these skin things?
No, he did not look affected by him peeling off it, like his own flesh
That's
peeling
crazy. That's fucking
Is
crazy.
this a wizard or a sorcerer thing that a player could become?
Quit trying to become more things.
Oh no, I just want a flesh character like this from
Oh, your
Yeah,
flesh
A
boat.
flesh
Yeah.
character. That's a
Your
human.
flesh boat. Yeah, your flesh boat. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I want a flesh visit.
I mean, there's a race where you could play the flesh warped.
Yeah, the flesh warps. Literally, the flesh warps.
Man,
Elda
with
was
all
a
of
flesh
this-
warp.
Yeah, but that's through Lamash too.
True.
Is
true.
this also via Lamash too?
Who knows?
Or just, something...
There's different ways to do it.
I mean, you've seen a lot of
Mm.
them in the one before next. Not like what was
and this
through
woman
The
was
Awful.
the nurse.
yeah, the awful.
This
There
was
was
the
a
nurse
lot of
that was
them.
chased by Swai, right?
Yeah, that's the nurse that was chased by Zwei.
Oh yeah.
It's a good thing I asked why to chase after her.
100%.
Good call, Captain.
You know what's the
I was saying...
you know what the most
Yeah.
important thing? It's a good thing you made him sit on you.
No, that was
Yeah.
you, Bor.
Yeah, you're the one. You fucked yourself up, and then we
You were
called
like,
you on the thing you said.
He's gonna sit on steel. Okay, I'll just make him stay on my head then, because steel's being used as a seed.
I like to.
Oh my
imagine
god!
whenever-
Imagine if we never removed the doctor from your head and the whole scenario in the room with the clock and the bomb. You would be like, no, 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 no.
Thank you, Bor, for putting your villain of the week on Steel's head.
I mean, you were massaging his nuts by talking.
Oh man, that was Bor, but that was such a big fucking red herring, though. I think if I did not make the change there, I would not allow Victor to know this.
Yes.
A month ago, Victor would not have seen this.
Yes.
Oh my god.
There was some good calls made from the party.
Everybody.
Holy shit!
Everything went so good actually.
This could have
because,
gone
you know,
worse.
Yes,
The
this could have
funny
gone
thing
worse.
is, I'd like to imagine like the whole thing while you guys were investigating, Bashan and Thomas were just in the room talking about things. While they,
Wait, how did you not notice the man using an item or casting a
know.
spell?
Ah.
Maybe he was
Like-
already. Yeah.
I can't tell
Maybe
you.
he wa-
I cannot tell you yet. I cannot tell you.
yeah,
yet.
I get it, but I'm just sitting here like, how did you two not see?
Yeah. But everything
We
else
were
went,
busy
went
making
fine.
out.
This decisions you're making, then the utility of like the chase, and then of course the teleportation as well, and the all-seeing eye. Everything went just good.
Oh yeah, I
For
want you to
once,
try something.
everything went up
I
to
want
us?
you to try something. What do you call this? I want you to try something. So, if you have a desk in front of you, lie down
Uh-huh.
and I put your hands around,
Oh
and
my
then lie down,
god!
put your head on top of it. Do you think people can see you doing hand signs from there?
It was from that moment, huh? God damn. God damn.
Oh. Okay. I just got it. Damn.
Yes.
There's also a feat to just be able to cast spells.
Silent spelling, silent spells. Yeah. There's even like an entire.
Sorry, when you
sorcerer
said hand
like that.
signs, I was thinking.
there's a skill
Naruto?
feat that's like conceal spell.
Were you thinking Naruto?
Yeah, I was thinking Naruto. Like substitute no jutsu. Whoa, poof. Yeah.
No. Just like general like incantation movements.
And Yeah, no, I was thinking that, and then the Naruto music started playing in my head. I went places, man. Yeah, dude.
All right. Anyhow, thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Alright.
Yeah, thanks for the games. This was an interesting.
That
That was a fun session.
Man.
I know that-
Very.
Are we traveling? Are
That
we
almost
traveling
felt
with
like
Fenris?
No. It was kind of funny because it felt like just because of Zwei, it almost felt like a full circle moment because the returning of the what do you call this the yellow sail book, the thing, the memory of the tattoos, the memory of
How did you remember these, Shadow?
is a keen mind.
Ah.
I was just sitting here like,
It's the fishing.
oh yeah, that's
it's
right.
the fishing in Warframe. That's how he's remembering.
Oh damn.
He's just processing everything he's seen before while fishing.
Wait, this
He's
is
deep
the
in
what's it
thought.
called again?
It
The
never
Mind
stops
Palace
working.
of the Mind Palace of Sherlock Holmes.
Oh my.
Discombobulate.
Yeah, so the whole he's walking through the scene with. Have you seen Young Sherlock? They
Yeah,
portrayed it
yeah.
really well as well there.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Honestly,
Alright,
yeah.
I'm gonna
Alright.
go
Bye,
now.
Good night,
guys.
Have a
guys.
good night,
Night.
people.
Talk to y'all later.
Yeah. I think there's a chance there might be none next week or the week after that. There's gonna be a 2 week. I'm going on a trip on the week after next week. So that means next week you, me, and Critch can do magic. I know. Alright. Okay. Good night. Bye, guys. Yes. Bye, bye.